her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside. Triggers fast once she's naked, her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
What's up? Oh, here. What's up, y'all? Cheers. I'm Stahlzee, Livewire Whiskey. Welcome. Oh, man, we are grinding it out tonight. I did not sleep well last night, so I feel like I'm always complaining, but whatever. Pub is open. It is pub night. I'm going to start bringing people in. I don't want to get behind in chat again, but we do have one person waiting in the background. So I posted the link. It is open. Would love to have some people hanging out. And we have Storytime Shane in the house over here. What's up,
What's
Shane?
up, bud?
Oh, I'm cracking one of those tonight, bud.
Well, this is the one you're cracking.
There we go. I cannot wait any longer. I am cracking this bad boy tonight. Thank you, Shane, for getting this for me, buddy. For thinking of me. Pretty cool.
Always Mikey.
Quick housekeeping stuff. Patreon giveaway tonight is this one's wearing out. I need to fill it up here in a second. You can hear me when I walk away. It's cold as hell down here. Ow. But we are giving away Livewire Whiskey water bottle. Chugging it. Comic Sans font. This one is 2 years old and the lettering is starting to come off. That's the way it goes. Still holds water, and it's my hydration at night bottle. So that's where I'm at. I'm going to fill that up in a second and put a little liquid IV in there. We also have one more person. We got a couple people waiting in the background. We got John Kranz. What's
Cheers.
up, buddy?
Cranes.
Oh,
And we got Z-Man's back there too. It looks like he's adjusting his camera and he's got a sexy ass shirt on.
Oh,
Ooh, a Freud. What
that's like
is
triple wood.
damn.
look what I grabbed up in Wisconsin, Cransy.
Huh? Ooh, nice. Which one is that?
Heavy Vapors.
Nice. I just my last pour was the Scorched.
Scorch. What's up, Z-Man? Cheers, buddy.
I'm done, brother.
I'm gonna say
Cheers,
hi
bro.
to some folks real quick. Oh, so giveaway tonight, Patreon. If you're a Patreon in the $5 and higher tier, go get in. We are giving away water bottle tonight. Everybody make sure you hydrate while you're drinking. I also want to say the likes are live right now. I'm not sure how long they're going tonight, but they are doing a fundraiser stream for one of Dan Like's friends who I believe has cancer. Sounds like it was kind of a crazy story how it happened, but he definitely could use some help. So if nothing else, just go support them in chat, help their algorithm so more people know that they're live. And this community always seems to jump in and help everybody. So I love that. We may have a pretty exciting guest a little bit later who she said she's staying awake a little bit longer to hang out with us for a while. So stay tuned for that. But patrons, go make sure you make a comment in Patreon. Get in to get your giveaway this week. Every week we do giveaways on Livewire for Patreons. If you're $5 above, once a month we do bottle giveaways for the $10 and above tier. So, and then Z-Man, same one, buddy.
There you go.
Same one. I survived the OG right here. Still looking good. Oh yeah, behave. I still have some of those left. If you guys need a Livewire Glen, let me know. Ooh,
It
look
makes
at yours.
everything taste like Pappy.
Yeah, in that Glen, there is no bad whiskey. Except for Elkins Distillery in Estes Park. I fucking love Estes Park and I hate Elkins, for the record. It
There's
might
a
be better.
whiskey scale I never heard of before that had a thumbnail on YouTube this morning. It's like the new Maker's Cellar Age. Is this a Pappy killer? And I'm like, huh?
What?
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the
Is that
channel. I
the
never heard
aged
of it.
one that they have?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
So
Mike,
I
get into
started
there.
tonight. This is 2021. So I
What do you
don't
have?
have
What
a
are you drinking,
2022.
Shane?
Right now I'm drinking a barrel strength Jack Daniel Dry.
Nice.
Same one Mike's got.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop that here in a second. I just had already poured something. So
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
cheers, Scooter. Hope you feel better, dude. Sounds like you're sick. Saw you were on Big Vic's stream. I rewatched a little bit of that today. Sounds like he had a battle last night. I didn't see how it went. I didn't get to the end, but
Yeah, I watched the first hour and then I headed to bed.
yeah. That guy just goes so late. It's crazy. Mr. Jigs, what's up, dude? Doug H, cheers. Story time is
Doug.
here. Slap shot. He's probably like faded and not going to show up. Has to get up early
Polish his cat.
Yeah, he's got to take care of Gizmo. Just kidding. What's up, Mark? Cheers, buddy. Oh, we got Daniel Barry sports highlights. Cheers. This is a good time of year for Daniel Barry sports highlights. The cuts have begun in the NFL. They are going slow for the next 2 days. Should be interesting for that.
Yep, 1 week till real college. Well, I mean, there was a couple games yesterday, but real college football coming this Saturday.
Yeah, they had like Jackson State versus like Appalachian State and like.
Hey, don't knock App State.
I mean, yeah, Notre Dame yesterday too.
Oh, Notre Dame played yesterday? I didn't see that.
Yeah, they played Navy over in Dublin, kicked our ass.
So here in Fort Collins High School, the head coach, while I was there, my buddy down the street, his dad was the head coach for Fort Collins High School, which was like one of 3 high schools in the city I grew up in. And he was a Notre Dame graduate. And so my buddy was always talking about Notre Dame, and it pissed me off because it was like ABC or NBC or some shit like that had the TV rights. So every Saturday you had to freaking watch Notre Dame, and it really irritated me.
Yeah, it's still NBC.
Is it NBC? Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know why that. I thought that was
Just
funny.
for the home games.
Everybody, StreamYard for anybody that wants to jump
Yeah.
on. Thank you guys. Anybody, if you don't feel like joining, you can just say hello in chat. Costs nothing to be part of the to give me a thumbs up. So I love to chase the algorithm. So give me a thumbs up. We got Eric Isaacson in chat. Oh, Christine Vasco, big news for next Sunday. Next Sunday is Labor Day Sunday, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Next Sunday, it's a pretty big event here on Livewire. Last year it was me versus Mash Bill. This year it is I'm very excited about both of these people battling for the first time on Livewire. And it's the Toilet Bowl. And it is Christine Vasco versus Nick Proman.
Oh, there you
So
go.
Nick Proman is going to be on here doing battle. He's already like almost conceded it. Like there's no way I can take out Christine. I don't know if he really thinks that or he's just always a super humble dude. So I don't know. We're going to put up a poll and that's going to be a tough one for people to pick because two extremely loved people in this community going head to head, and the winner of the Toilet Bowl, and I'll bring this up here in a little bit. I have the bracket made for the few of you that came to the Patreon stream on Wednesday. Sorry, Jeffrey Wack. I had to do it Wednesday before everything kicked off. I had to pick a day. That was my day. I was gone at night the rest of the week. So anyway, the winner of the Toilet Bowl plays me in the bracket to get into the bracket for the Champions League. So I'll bring that up and show what that means. We have a few more people than we did last year. So the bracket didn't, if you're not 16, you have to go to 32 in order for it to be an even bracket. And so we didn't have 32, but we had more than 16. So you're playing in to play into a seed. So that's how that's working. But the winner of Christine and Nick will battle me. And then we have 3 other preliminary to the Sweet 16 bracket. So we'll go through that here in a little while. We got but cheers, Christine. I love you. They did me a solid this weekend as well. They were doing the Mash and Drum meetup. So they did me a solid and got me one of those bottles up there at Sagamore, which was super sweet. Oh, you have this hat too? Yeah. So this is the Virtue hat. I never got one of the purple Storytime hats, or I would wear it. Just kidding, Shane. Just kidding. Little truth in every joke. That's what makes them funny, Shane. That's what makes them funny. Oh, we got Ben of the North here. Cheers, Ben. We got Tater Dom. We got Roger Randall. Cheers, Shane. Wow. Apparently, I'm not here today, Shane.
Well, I know Roger pretty well. That's probably why. So.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Let's see. We got Mr. Lopez. You need a Livewire Glenn. So shoot me a note. I do have them on the website for sale, which they're cheaper than most other channels that put them on theirs, but I'll make you a good deal if you need one, buddy. I got a few extra. I have some left. We got, oh, look at that. We got Clifton. Maybe Clifton will come hang out with us. That guy.
Cliffy, what's up?
We don't know if it's Cliffy or Clifton yet, but if you guys are not watching Bourbon Bites, I freaking love Clifton.
I normally see him just on Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I know he's on, but he also goes Thursdays, right? I think he goes Thursdays on his Bourbon Bites. I'm pretty sure. I'm terrible at the calendar stuff. I really only know who's live when I log on any given day. So, except Sundays, I know who's live on Sundays. Let's see. We also have Mark Emenecker. Cheers, Mark. How's it going?
And you are so far behind.
Oh, we got Whiskey Wars. Christine, you didn't get.
Sean.
Cheers, people.
Cheers, Sean.
What's up, fellas?
Christine, you didn't get your
Shane
samples yet?
Brian?
They are on the way. I sent them out, I think Tuesday, maybe. So I know Nick got his already. He's like 3 is his favorite. That's what he told me.
Well, since Shane is here, I had a bunch of scotch with Anthony, but now I'm in the mood for something a little lighter and a little
that'll do it.
little fruitier. That guy right there.
Oh,
I tell you,
yeah.
man, this bottle is opened up so beautifully. I love this bottle.
I'll tell you, the original, the Starlight Port Night opened up a lot too. I was pretty impressed. I went and had that a couple Sundays ago, and I was like, oh, damn. I have another port finish that I thought it was better than, was it that Haystack Needle? What was that? Yeah, the Haystack Needle that we got when you were here. I thought it was better than the Haystack Needle.
Nope.
Like when I first got the first port night, it was kind of drying, but once it opened up, it got really good. I like it. Oh, there's Mash Bill. Cheers, Mash Bill.
What's up, Stanley?
Cheers.
We got Greg McDonald. Cheers. And by the way, just because you have a Patreon hangout. No worries, Clifton. Go take care of those that take care of you, buddy. We appreciate you anyway. Mr. Great Shot. Cheers, dude.
Cheers, Mark.
Cheers, Mark.
Oh, we got Anthony in chat. What you got there? I missed it there, Z-Man.
Oh,
Ooh,
Wow.
there you go.
the plastic
Yeah,
top,
baby.
eh?
I got 2 left. Now I got 1 left.
All right. We've said hi to everybody. It'll probably like all of a sudden at some point, but probably we'll get some more people here. Did I say hi to Greg? I didn't mean to ignore Greg. Maybe he'll pop on in his moo.
So, you get any rain out there?
Nah, he won't come on because Shane's here.
Shane, where are you, buddy? I don't recognize your background. I assume this is
my
probably
bar.
your.
That's the other side of his bar.
Oh, okay. I guess I've never seen this part. Okay.
Here.
All right. So
Oh, I got you. Okay, I see. Yeah.
Shane has the perfect setup for a pool
Being an alcoholic.
and being an alcoholic at the pool. So
Both things are true.
So where Shane is facing, for those of you that have never seen it, Jeffrey Whack. Cheers, buddy. Were your ears ringing?
Cheers.
Hey, whack.
So
So
where Shane is facing right now is like this garage door with like this tiered thing going down to his pool with all this river in the back, and
Okay.
trees and shit in the background.
An arcade game in the corner. That's kind of making me
The
jealous.
frogs bark. That's new. That wasn't there when I was there.
Yeah, I know.
I never get invited to his house anymore. But the frogs in the background, when you open that door up, they're like,
Loud shit.
So
Oh,
anyway, super
So,
cool.
you get any rain out there?
Yeah, we're getting rain right now. That's why I'm facing this way because I didn't want you guys looking at the garage door all night.
Well, that's how I was screwing around at the first part of the spring because it's cloudy and it's starting to thunder here.
Yeah.
You're about on the same longitude or latitude, whatever the thing is, as me, right, Shane? So you're probably getting the stuff that hit us earlier. Yeah.
That's pretty
So
gnarly.
the rain we got Friday, the rain we got on Friday, like some parts of Colorado got about 2 inches of rain, which is a lot for us. We didn't that's a month's worth of rain that we got in one night. And it was like kind of the leftovers from that hurricane that hit California last week, from what they say.
Yeah.
Some sort of, but anyway, they said the amount of rain that we got in Windsor was the equivalent of a foot of snow if it would have happened 3 months from now.
Then
Foot of
so you're
snow.
all thankful for that. Yeah,
So
I
I'm
heard
thankful.
that. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm cutting you off here.
No, I was just agreeing. I said, yeah, thankful.
Yeah.
I heard that the rain that Cali got from that hurricane was like equivalent to like 3 years of rain in some areas. Like
Dude.
Oh, God.
So for the record, that rain only hit like a super small part.
Yeah.
So my kids, I email my kids. My kids live in San Diego, and I text them. I didn't email them because nobody would do that to their kids anymore. But I texted my kids, and we have a group chat, and it's all blue bubbles, which is great. But
Yeah.
it is. I'm like, hey, just checking in. Are you guys okay? And they're like, yeah, it basically rained all day. That was it. It's not too bad. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Palm Springs got hit bad, but you know what? Like when it rains in Palm Springs at all, it seems to always flood.
Yeah, I mean, the drone videos from there were part of the highway falling off, and
Yeah, that's. I mean, that
It was
part was a little
nasty.
bit crazy, but it did seem more. It seemed like, I mean, those storms here in Colorado are much more like compact, right? They're not this like broad storm that's just hitting the whole state. Usually, it's like parts of it are getting hammered, parts of it are like sunny. Everybody's out walking their dog. That was kind of what it was like. You know, Los Angeles wasn't bad, but it kind of went out east, I guess. So it hit Palm Springs, and I don't know if Anthony got hit in Vegas very hard.
So, Stahl, is it more snowy in northern versus south, and which are you in?
So it is not. It really depends on your elevation. So we're slightly. I'm up north, northern Colorado. So
Bobby,
I'm about 40 minutes. Ooh, Bobby, what's up, buddy? I'm about 40 minutes from the Wyoming border. But the we don't get. We're kind of like, I call where I live like the banana belt of Colorado, because we're down at about 5,000 feet instead of 5,280. My brother lives in Colorado Springs. He's at like 6,000 feet. So he tends to get way more rain and lightning and thunder. We get lightning and thunder. We can see it from where we're at, because in Colorado, it's not like where Sean lives, you can't see the mountains because the trees are everywhere, right? Colorado, it's like desert. And then it's like mountains. So you could see forever, and you see the lightning. If there's a tornado, you can see it 50 miles away here.
I mean, so I kind of live in the foothills of Kentucky, so we don't have giant, like, I mean, your mountains are much more serious mountains than what we got around here, but obviously, because you're in the Rockies and we just got the Smokies.
Mike lives at the highest elevation in Virginia.
but I mean, when I go out my side door, I can see the foothills, like just right at my side door. It's a fantastic place to live. I love
that. Yeah, we're looking at places in Kentucky. Did I tell you that? And Arkansas. All right. Cheers.
Let me know when you move here. We'll hang out.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. There we go. Oh, first chug of that. Mike, I got to say, I know it's breaking tradition. I don't know if I'm chugging tonight, man. I kind of hit it early, and I hit it hard with Anthony, and yeah.
Okay, then just fake it.
Okay. Cheers. Here we go. Yeah. All right. Chug of the night right here. Gonna do the driftless pick from John. Cheers, everybody. Killed it.
Man, that was the quickest I ever seen somebody drink a 750.
I know. Yeah. I'm just really good at chugging. Anyway.
There were no crickets.
You
I don't know what you're
just know how
talking
to
about.
open up that throat, huh?
Yeah. That's what she said, or somebody said that.
I'm not saying shit. 4,500 feet in Arizona, it snows.
Yeah, so we do get snow, but like Denver, Boulder, like the closer you get to the mountains, they tend to kind of get that, like, you know how they have like lake effect snow in Buffalo and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
It's nothing like that, but it's like that, right? Like we don't get that much snow like they get it, but the mountains tend to do these weird shit with weather patterns, so they can end up getting hammered where if the storm kind of starts moving west, it kind of just parks right there next to the mountains. They call it the Front Range. But I'm like 20 miles from the mountains, so usually the storm is like that way. So like I have a buddy that lives in Boulder, which is right in the, right against the mountains. He had probably 15 snowstorms last year where he had to shovel. I had like 3. I had like 3.
Yeah, you're in the right place then, Mike. You go with the 3, not the 15.
It's hard to, like, even, we're looking at Kentucky and Arkansas, and it's kind of hard just because the weather in Colorado is so good.
Yeah.
Right? We get all 4 seasons. We get summer. It'll get to 100 degrees, but that's like 90 degrees, in the Midwest. And like the sun is your friend because it snows on Monday and it's melted by Wednesday, except in the shade, like, the grassy, shady areas, they'll keep snow for a while. But, we have family that lives in New York and shit like that. And it like snows on Monday in November and it melts like Friday in March. It's like, that's how long the snow. And so, it's weird though, because we don't have pine trees everywhere. Like, everybody thinks that Colorado is the mountains with the pine trees and the Rockies. In the mountains we do, But here, like, just all the trees lose all their leaves, and it just looks, it's not very pretty in the winter here.
Yeah.
And it does, we don't have a fall like back east, right? Because we just don't have the trees. So in town, the leaves change, but you go out in the fall and it's just like brown fields. Brown corn.
Kentucky fall, man. It'll change your life. It's freaking gorgeous here.
Dude, I was there in October and it was beautiful. And did you know when leaves change their colors, that is actually their natural color? They only turn green for photosynthesis.
There you go.
Look
at that. Learning stuff on Livewire. I bet you the folks didn't think that
When
would
they're
happen.
full of chlorophyll when they're green.
Hey,
All right, I'm gonna pop this thing because I want to. I've been dying to pop this goddamn thing since I got it.
Oh hell yeah, man!
I don't know about you guys, but I get like a bottle that I'm excited about, and I almost pop it same night just so I could say I tried it, because there's nothing worse than dying and being like, I never got to try that bottle.
Or pop it.
Why,
So
I
it
usually
opens up a
pop them
little.
as I walk in my house.
Mike, fun fact: I usually pop them in the car. So yeah,
That's legal in Kentucky.
Yeah,
everything's legal in Kentucky. No one gives a shit here.
road soda. I'm sorry, road soda.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
That's right. Yeah.
See road soda. Hey, real quick, some people ordered some Freds recently, and I've been a little slow getting them out. That's because I was actually out of them. I had to go. I spent Friday and Saturday driving up to Wisconsin and getting the last boxes of Freds and Fortnite Rises. So
I should have had you just throw another one of those Freds in there for me.
they're almost gone. So if you guys haven't got one and you want one, you better go fast. And by the way, I'm trying to clear out inventory, so all those bottles that you would possibly buy will get you entered into a giveaway for an old Dragon Bones.
Yeah, man. I love the team up with those bourbon guys, man. That's a cool collaboration you guys are doing. I dig it.
Yeah, they're good
Cool.
dudes.
So
And speaking of old Dragon Bones, I don't know if you guys heard, there's another one coming.
oh man.
Only Cherry, baby.
Hey, if I can do it, I'm having Old Dragon Bones later. It's hard to do that in a 3-hour stream, but I think I'm ready.
It's hard to do that ever.
When's that one coming, Shane?
It's going to get dumped in a week or two. I got a call tomorrow with Nolan to get all that worked out.
Nice.
There you go.
What is
Perfect
that?
timing. We got the Saint in the house. What's up, Darrell?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hey, Darrell.
you were second here. I was gonna pull out your Glenn, Darrell.
All right, I want to know what you think of this Jack, man.
That was me trying to bribe Whack to pop on and have a pour with us.
Hey Shane, do you guys have the same bottle? Is that why you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool, man.
132.3 proof.
That's really close to mine.
Yeah, I think next week I'm gonna do a barrel proof rye blind again, just to see how some of these things stack up. Because everybody talks mixtures rye, barrel strength rye, and I love it by itself. Every time I blind it with something, it doesn't hold up.
I agree, man.
It's not that complex.
I've only had samples, but still.
And I just love everything Jack Daniels. Now, Jack, I want to say,
I can't say that.
so the last time Shits and I did that, it was the original Jack Daniels single barrel proof rye. It was Michter's barrel proof rye. It was rare breed rye. And it was the Mash and Journey 4-gate pick.
Still
Oh,
awesome.
Whiskey Wars. You son of a bitch.
You need to get this guy right here in your life.
You need to send me a sample of that, bro.
Okay, I can deal with that. I can hook that up. Yeah, man.
You have me like wanting.
Hey, Mark.
That's the new King Dick right there.
Oh, good. There you go.
Ooh. You just throwing it on the table like that and everything for everyone to look at.
That's right. Stare at it. Stare deep into
See while I whip
it.
this out.
All right. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to compare this to the original that I have. I'm not like Top Dog where I've got like 12 of them, just so my wife can make old fashions out of them. Top Dog. Yeah, I'm just saying. I tried to bribe Jeffrey Wack with this Glen to pop on with this Glen, but now I'm gonna use yours next, Darrell, and we'll see if that works on you. Although I know you were probably drinking with Jason this weekend, so you're probably like, I'm taking a night off.
You know,
I
Mike,
got
I
I
cannot
got to
wait to
hug
hear.
Jeffrey Wack this weekend.
Heck yeah. That must have been
Multiple
a
times.
super sexy moment right there.
It was.
Mm.
Each one was a special moment.
I'm gonna say something I know you guys hate to hear.
Let's hear it.
Smooth.
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You can say smooth.
Okay, babe.
Everybody starts saying viscous.
Yeah.
Really?
We got Shredword. I miss Shredword. Oh,
Hell
can
yeah.
I buy Friday at Fred's without joining the club, Shane?
Sure.
Text,
I'm sorry,
send
say
me
that
an
again, Mike.
email, Shredword. I think I can make it happen as a workaround if Shane can.
There's a little upcharge though, right?
No, well, it ends up being. Can I drop ship it? I wonder. Can we drop
Yes.
ship it?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Otherwise, there would be a 2 shipping cost, and that would suck.
That would be really not good.
Yeah.
So, Mike, do you still have your special release?
Do I have what?
The special release of the rye.
This is of the Jack Daniels,
Yeah.
or the one from before. Yeah, I still have some.
Okay. Yeah. Because I did the side by side. So if that's what you're going to do, I'm curious to see what you think.
Ooh. All right, I'm gonna do. Watch this.
Okay. Watch while I whip this out.
Excuse me, while I whip this out.
Maybe I'll just do a Jack Daniels taste through next weekend.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah, man.
Oh, we got a kill.
I still have
Mike, we got
some.
a kill.
Oh, I got you, John. Hold on, buddy.
A 4 gates kill at that.
This is
What
the
is it?
first Mash and Journey toasted rye they ate here.
Oh, that is like my bottle from like 2 years ago, and it's still one of my favorite. And I have a backup.
Yeah, I don't have a backup, but this was so good.
There you go.
Oh yeah, son.
Yeah, John.
That was some wonderful stuff.
Good job.
Shits
Good
just
job, John.
texted me and told me to tell everybody, hey, what's happening?
What's
Love-
happening?
Love you, Adam. Cheers, buddy.
And cheers. So he didn't want to jump in chat, but he wanted to. I still have a little bit of this left. Like it ain't dead.
Yeah,
That's
just
the
What
OG.
about-
get a little nip of that guy there and do a side by side.
And we'll see if this bribes Darrell in there, huh?
Oh yeah.
How many people have one of these, Darrell? Tell me, how many people have this?
I didn't even know that those glasses existed. So
Yeah.
Darrell, how many of these Glens exist in the wild? You had to cheat and beat Darrell to get one of these.
So, Mike, is that one of these?
Yeah, so it's the single barrel proof limited edition 2020.
Yep, that's what this is. Yep.
So Bourbon Whiskey Uncensored got me this bottle. He got me this one a couple years ago.
This and I had a sample Old Dragon Bones, but then this and the Victor's Toasted Barrel Strength rye, probably my 2 favorite ryes.
What proof is your 2020?
Stanley.
130.4.
This one's 132.5.
Yep, sorry. Cheers, Metro.
No, Stanley, I have not heard from Mark in a while.
He's
I hope
changing
he's doing
jobs or
okay.
something I saw.
I thought he was basically retiring and doing like a entrepreneur thing or something.
So
yeah,
I,
I messaged him on LinkedIn, and we went back and forth a little bit. But I'll reach back out and try to see how he's doing.
Yeah,
I
he
wanna
put a post
see-
out on Facebook last week.
Hey,
So-
for the record, Top Dog, this is a pub. You're allowed to show up and have water. Like nobody will judge you except everybody in chat and on here. But
You're allowed to show up and not drink anything.
you're allowed to show up and not drink anything.
You don't even have
And-
to have pants on.
Oh,
Water. Yeah.
yeah, as long
Well,
as
it's
it's
funny,
below the
actually-
counter, table, whatever.
do you guys want a Livewire coaster? Because I've been thinking of making some Slate Livewire coaster. Oh my God.
Hey,
You guys are not going to believe who's in the background waiting to come on.
Uh-oh.
I'll kick
Well-
everybody else off if you give me the thumbs up. No, he was giving me. You almost gave the thumbs up in front of everybody.
That's my.
What's up, man?
How's it going?
How are you, Clifton?
Good. How are y'all?
Cheers, Clifton.
We're good.
I am comparing a single barrel rye from Shane Long that I just got today to the 2020 LE. 2020 LE.
You know, I actually the only Jack Daniel's rye I have is this one, just the regular single barrel.
Those are good too, man.
Those are good too.
Underrated.
Yeah,
Seriously
I got
underrated.
$20 at Total Wine. I was doing a bit of a comparison flight, so I had to pick up a bottle.
Oh,
Your digital background game is falling apart there, Cliff.
only for my channel.
Ah,
Everyone else
okay.
like
Okay.
the real deal.
how's it going, Clifton? How have you been, man? I haven't talked to
Good.
you in a long time.
Yeah, I've been busy. I've been trying to I'm committed to trying to be more active with other channels. So I saw y'all were on tonight, so I'm like, I gotta stop in.
Oh, we appreciate it. Yeah, I try to do that, but I have to take like weeks of downtime. Otherwise, the wife starts to be like, "Do we have a problem?"
Why aren't you
Yeah.
talking to me as much as you used to?
It's funny. Like you stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning listening to Metallica and Skid Row or whoever that other band was 2 nights in a row, and the wife is like, "What in the heck?"
Yeah, when did that happen, Mike? I don't recall that.
Oh yeah, look at this. See, I have this Glen. Only 2 people have this Glen.
Oh, there you go. Well, that's very exclusive then.
Whack and Kelsey don't have that. I think we need to pool a bunch of channels together and see if we can get a bulk deal with all the channels that maybe don't buy as many as some channels, but we want to buy 150 as a group, and we could get a better deal for everybody.
There you go.
I am down with that, Mike, because that's what's held me back. Is I don't want 1,000 Glens. So yeah.
Same. I actually haven't done Glens for my channel because of that reason. I'm like who will actually buy these?
I will buy one of your Glens right now if it's for sale, for the record.
But part of my logo is a Glen. So what will my Glen be? Just a Glen on a Glen?
Yeah.
It's your
I mean,
logo.
in fairness, Clifton, there's a lot of Glens out there with Glens on Glens. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Clifton, send me a selfie, and I have a great idea for one of your Glens.
Oh God, I can't imagine.
So I got a pretty good deal when we bought ours. It saved us $4 or $5 a Glen because we bought 70 when we did our first one. Now they're still $10 a piece or something like that, and you got to pre-buy them and all that. That's the hard part, is you're kind of fronting all that cost when you sell them. But
It's a good looking whiskey there, Jeff.
I will say I do think the Whack Glens turned out better than our Glens, so I may try to use who Whack used.
Yeah, Sean, I poured a little bit of this boy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, 30. That's a great amount. Just as a test. I would definitely be down. You need to hook us up, Jeff.
Barrel. Who do you guys use? I use Barrel Raised. They're actually really good.
Yeah, Jeff, I'd love to talk with you kind of backstage some time and just talk pricing and where you guys went with.
Yeah, yours turned out amazing, Whack. I really like yours.
I haven't seen his. I'm curious.
This is the Whack one right here. Hold on. I can't find my mouse. God damn it!
I was gonna say I can't see anything, Mike. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's really nice.
I mean, these are the deep etched ones. They turned out really good. I really like wax ones. Vicks.
Awesome.
I don't have one of Vicks, I don't think, but I've heard his are like that too.
Hey, Stahl, check your phone real quick.
Check my phone.
Yeah, real quick. Sorry for the distraction.
That's all right. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
My
this is
God,
a
that
club.
2020 rye is so killer.
You're not kidding, John. That thing is
Oh,
a
man.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Guess who sent that to me?
Top Dog.
You know it.
I think somebody needs a driftless rye cinch on them tomorrow too, by the way, right?
Dude, it's got
You're not
Friday
kidding.
at Fred's. It's got Anthony. It's got Slapshot. What?
That's the second piece of merch that ever has my logo on it.
Dude,
There we go.
we can always get somebody
Hey, Todd.
merch. That is
Todd in
not
the
hard.
house. Cheers, buddy.
Oh, hey, look. It's Andy.
Hey, Todd.
It's
It's definitely Andy for sure.
Every time I say hi in their channel, they're like, "Hey, Adam," or Stahl. Now there should be no question.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Cheers. Cheers, Whack.
Yeah, actually, his is a Glen on a Glen too.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
so it's not that weird. Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, like if you look at it here, I'll show you. This is Darrell's. His turned out so cool because I'm the only one that has one.
Nice. Yeah, it doesn't look that weird. I thought it would be weird, but like seeing it in person, I'm like, no, that's cool. I like it.
So the lady that did mine, they do it for like Bourbon Pursuit and those guys, and she said like anything round is harder because it takes like more work because of the bulbous blend. Yeah, but I mean, Whack did his, and it turned out amazing. So I'm starting to think she was
also,
lying.
can someone please clip what Mike just said, just for?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I've heard.
Anything round is harder, indeed.
Indeed.
By the way, Whack, I apologize for my attire. You're probably offended, but
hey, someday I will get Glenn's from. Okay, wait, I gotta.
Oh, I don't know what those mean.
I know HAWF.
Hello again, whiskey friends.
Hello again.
Hello again, whiskey friends.
The Whiskey Saint.
Stanley, just use words. We're too drunk to translate this.
What is WRL?
Whiskey Riff Lounge, Kelsey's.
Oh, Kelsey. Yeah. Okay. I only have 2 of the 3 right now. So, Kelsey, I'm the one that made the Dropping Dimes shirt. I'm pretty sure we need to figure out how to get me a Kelsey shirt.
Also, Stanley, real quick, contact me. I have Mark Mace's info, so just shoot me a text.
Have you talked to him? I wish him well. I don't know. I heard like that there might be some stuff, and I don't want to start rumors, but I want him to be well. That's all.
Yes.
I saw his Facebook post the other day that he was kind of retiring.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that must be good. When I move to Kentucky, I'm going to be semi-retired. I'm only going to work enough hours to get health insurance.
And me and Mike are going to hang out every day. It's going to be a blast.
Oh, dude.
I mean, Mark invited us all to go to my kid's house and drink whiskey and roast a pig, and I'm like, I'll be there.
You know what? Yeah. I think 21090 needs to join us. I think Todd needs to jump on.
Yes.
I agree.
When was the last time Todd was on Livewire? I think it was when he battled Andy. He's pretty much been like, I hate Livewire whiskey. They're scumbags.
I was on 21090 on Friday.
Yeah. You know what, Todd? I think you need to redeem your name here.
Wow,
yeah, they were on the same time that Sean was on Friday night.
Yeah. No,
wait, they were on the same time Marty was on. Because I was in Marty's stream at the same time.
Well, love you, buddy. I know that Sundays are sacred with family, but if you can hop on, that'd be cool.
Oh man!
Did you get into the what? Did you get into
what?
What's that, Shane?
Did you get into the Jack?
Yeah, dude, the Jack is really good. So that's in the Hello Again Whiskey Friends. That's the one Shane got me. Okay. I'm comparing it to the Ellie, which I don't know if that's fair or not fair. I really don't know the difference between them. I just wanted to compare.
Same distillery, so.
That's the shirt right there.
There you go. Z-Man got the Kelsey shirt.
Yeah.
There you go. What the hell is happening there?
So that was the LE one from 2020. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, I think it might be getting better.
It's raining in Arizona, people. Woohoo!
It's raining. What?
Yeah,
and Arizona
hell just froze over.
Yeah, it's cool as shit, man.
That means the temperature will drop some, which will be nice, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Is that Z-Man's mic?
What is up, Emmenecker? Cheers, buddy. It might be Mark. I don't know.
I muted my YouTube.
No, it was Z-Man. I muted you, Z-Man. You're just getting a little bit of popping on your mic right now, buddy.
Check, Mark.
I just wanted to show you all.
It might be the fan. His fan behind him might blow up. Get blown on his mic.
It's fan.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you got one too, Mark.
I won it on your stream in the drawing.
Oh, there you go.
And Jeffrey gave it away a couple weeks ago.
It's like static. It's static, like the cord of a mic that's bad.
A little birdie sent me one of these too.
Ooh.
Hello.
Those turned out really cool. I was pretty happy with the coins. I'm not gonna lie. So
Yeah.
I think
those are nice.
the next round of Glens is gonna be the Chug Loaf Glens.
I'm drinking out of a live wire Glen right now.
Someday I will be as cool
Same
as
here.
Evan Ecker, and I will also have a Chug Life coin, but we'll see.
You don't have one?
No.
Clifton, do you have one? I need to ship on Tuesday.
I don't. Do you have one of mine? We can swap. We can coin swap.
Okay, we'll coin swap. I got you.
Yeah. Message me.
Just want to point out that the person that holds the Chug record does not have a Chug Life coin.
I was about to step up on you on that one, Sean. I was going to tell him that.
Well, hey, Sean, he was waiting to see if you lived, and that way he didn't have to send it.
I did. I'm still here.
Hold on real quick. Hey, Z-Man, try to go out and
Cheers,
come
Darrell.
back in because your mic is
Cheers,
making
guys.
like a crackling sound.
Let me mute myself and shut the camera off, and I'll come right back.
I think you got a bad mic connection or something.
I don't think he hears it. It's weird.
Yeah, he
Oh,
probably
at
doesn't hear it. Like
at
we do.
least Ben said he figured out his direction. So
I hear it. I'll be right back, Mike.
Also, cheers, Darrell. What's up, buddy?
Cheers.
I got one of these.
Cheers, real. Ah,
Oh yeah, Top Dog. Dude, I like Top Dog. What a good egg
Nice.
that guy is.
And I have one of these.
Oh, he's in chat. Never mind. I take it back.
nice.
Very nice.
I do have a story time coin also. I kind of like the coins. I'm not gonna lie. At first I was like, why do we all make coins? And then it was like, dude, I kind of like having all these coins. It's kind of
Well,
it's
I was
kinda
excited because like
it's a Glen
mine-
cap.
Well, mine's like I was going with the whole arcade theme. So like mine was like this like it's like an arcade token. Like that's why I got excited about making one. But like, okay, hello.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that is very retro there.
Focus.
Clifton.
Love
it's
that.
out of focus. Come
I
on,
dig
there we go.
that.
Well,
and
you
the
know,
fact that
there
it's
we go.
gold plated only makes it cooler.
Yeah. So the back says no mash value instead of no cash value.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 I
don't know,
love
it's just
that. That's awesome.
I'm excited. Even though like very few people bought them, I'm still excited. I have like 100 plus of them here at home. So
Yeah, like so when you get the coins, the most expensive part is when they do the tooling. Like that is like it costs money. At least it did for us because they were like whatever it's made. I don't even remember. I don't know.
to do the what?
Like they did the tooling. So mine are hammered, so they had to make a tooling for it. So that
The
they
die.
The
yeah,
die.
the dies for it.
The
So
die
it
cut,
was
yeah.
like for me, it was like $250 just to do the dies for both sides, and then the coins were less expensive. So I can go back and reorder coins, and it's much less expensive because they have the dies.
Yeah, mine was the same. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
But
not,
who wants
not
to get the same coins twice? Like everybody's got that one. I need a new one.
Right,
I
you
need-
would want a different design for the next one. So that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah. I already have ideas for my next one. I haven't quite like fleshed it out yet, but I think it's gonna be. I'm excited for it.
Well, what do we got here, Shane?
a nice
got the
hammer.
Looks like whiskey.
So that is, I mean, almost water, right?
Yep.
It's the heavy vapors.
Nice.
I'm just jealous of how quick your camera can focus because mine obviously failed me just now.
Okay, so the nose on the LE, I think, is a little bit better, Shane. Not gonna lie.
Hey, just so you know, I didn't distill, bottle, or barrel either one of those. So
Yeah.
I got no skin in the game. I just got
Yeah.
you a bottle, my friend.
But I'll say I think I like the finish on the new one better.
Hey, John, at your recommendation, I got this one the other day.
There you go.
What do you
From
think
that
of it?
blind. It's good.
Which
It's
one
pretty,
is that,
it's
Mark?
pretty light. It's pretty light. It's
I-
the Powers
I haven't seen
Irish
the
Rye.
bottle
the
yet,
rye,
but
Powers Rye.
man, I haven't had a bottle yet. But that sample that Jim gave us, man, that was good.
It's like $30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've not had that one. I like Powers. I've not tried that one though. So
Yeah,
I
show
gotta-
that to Shane, Mark.
Pardon?
But Shane had that in our blind too. When I went against him,
Oh, did you drink that one? You saw. I think
Yeah.
you saw.
man,
Well,
that stuff was so good.
So Powers, John's Lane, and Blue Spot are like my two favorite Irish. Like if I
Yeah,
had,
that Powers Rye is so good though.
I've never had that. I need to get it. I think we're gonna do a European stream in a couple weeks.
When Jim gave us that blind, I thought that was a wine finish spot. To be honest,
Oh, really?
yes.
Look at that, Darrell.
It's definitely sweet.
I didn't think it was a rye at all.
Here we go.
Oh, Irish. Wait, why does it say backbone bourbon but Irish whiskey? That doesn't make any sense.
It's a pick I think that Stacy's going to end up doing, but we'll probably run it through story time. But it is unbelievably good.
Also, Stacy picked it. Then I want to try it.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah, man!
What
up?
Oh, wild turkey! We're in college again, Shredward.
And that's the old label rye right there.
So,
yeah,
that was paper.
If that's a rye, if that's an Irish that Stacy picked, I want to try it.
Okay, hey, so
Cheers,
if
buddy.
you could have one rapper come on Livewire Whiskey that lives in Mexico,
Master P,
and is named after a hammerhead and a robot, who would that be?
Whiskey Central.
What?
Shayla.
What's up, Taylor?
Cheers, Shayla.
oh my god,
I love the outfit. This is cool.
All of a sudden, with Shayla and Clifton here, we have 150 viewers.
I mean, makes sense.
It's all Clippy. It's all Clippy.
I'm pretty sure it's Whiskey Wars. I'm not gonna lie.
hey, Shayla.
I don't know. I think Shayla is the star of the show right now. That is a hell of a get up, girl.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, Shayla, can you read my palm?
Huh? Oh, are you? Oh
No.
no, you're Shredward.
No.
You're Shredward. You're not high five. What's happening?
No. I'm asking if you can read my palm.
Yeah, he's asking if this is like
Oh,
making a joke.
ruby.
I
right
can
now.
go me. I can read your palm.
It's
I think she's
fuzzy
got
right now,
fruit in
Shredward.
there.
You got to put more money on the table, and then it gets clearer.
There you go. Yeah. I'm having a hard time seeing.
What was the lady that would come on late night, and then she ended up being a total fraud? Anybody
Oh,
remember
Miss
her?
Cleo.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Here
Miss,
you go.
she call me for your free reading.
Girl, me, yeah.
Yeah.
So Shayla, for the record, I'm gonna talk to Matt because when we come down there, it'll probably be just as long as I'm still at this company. It'll be just after Thanksgiving because we don't want to leave Logan home alone on Thanksgiving
Okay.
just because he's
Cool.
18. We don't want him to be by
So I'm
himself.
gonna send a bunch of cigars to your house so you can bring them to me.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna talk to Matt and I'm gonna be like, you need to send me like 6 blinds in case Shayla goes all the way so she can participate in Matt Madness.
I don't.
And I'm gonna be Shayla Bot for the when you're competing, I'm gonna pretend to be Shayla Bot. I'm not nearly as good.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know if
do
that's a good idea. I'm not gonna get any points or move on to any sorts of rounds, so I don't think that's a good idea. But
I want you to know it is so easy.
it's just to win rounds, no big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I've done it a couple
And
times.
Shayla, the only
Yeah.
person Mike's beat is me, so
I've done it a couple times without the actual samples, so
Yeah.
I've done it blind. So
Fair enough. Yeah.
For the record, in blinds, I have beaten both world's top whiskey tasters, plus one of them.
so I'm in good company of losing.
Yeah.
have you beaten me though?
Technically, you did better than they did, Brian.
There you go.
Oh,
I feel like this is a challenge. I haven't competed against you.
I know. I would have lost.
It sounds like a challenge
Yeah,
for
you would've
Livewire.
like,
Clifton's right though, Mike. I think we need this to happen.
Is he challenging you on Livewire blind battle? Clifton versus Mike Stahl?
Is John
Challenge
doing a chug right now?
accepted, Clifton.
Chug it, John. Let's go.
Ooh, there's a lot in there.
Oh,
Okay,
I had an 18-year team last night. That was incredible.
So,
can we do
Shayla, I'm not
yeah.
familiar with this get up. So if this is
do you mean
maybe
get
it's
up?
not new in general, but what prompted this look? I have to
Oh,
know.
it's new. Yeah. So okay, I got this tie-dye t-shirt and it has a Glencairn like on it.
Uh-huh.
This
Hold
guy
on.
Does it?
It's in the middle.
Guy, you
The
might be
outline.
able to see it.
Oh, I
shit.
see it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
But this guy in the UK makes them, and then Adriana, this one, I can't remember what she was on. Oh, she was on Matt Madness, and she was wearing like this Chicana vibe
Yeah.
thing, And I was like,
Yeah.
that's cute. I need to copy
That's
that.
a cool shirt.
And then so I just got headbands, and then this headband happened to match this shirt. So
And then you went with the big hoop earrings, which I appreciate adding to
Yep.
the look.
So for the record, where Shayla lives, it's hot as Hades right now.
Yes.
So she
That's
doesn't
another
want,
part of it.
she doesn't want
my
the
to
hair
touch
on
my
her neck. We're walking around Michigan, and she's got a couple of different ones of those with a fan around her neck, also blowing.
Yeah. Turns out that the fan does not work down here because it's so humid that it's like, no, I can't help you with what's going on.
Oh, I was gonna say those neck fans are lifesavers. I have
Yeah.
one that's like just like I forget every time I like travel.
Yep. No, I love
I mean,
it.
that's a cool shirt. It
fan
does
when you have
remind me of
AC.
1980s Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
There we
Yeah,
go.
there
But yeah, no, it's a new
That
look.
is cool.
It's okay.
Oh wait, I gotta find this.
So, Shayla, my wife is Latina from New York, and
Stanley.
she would love that look.
Yes, this is definitely inspired by that. / Adriana.
Yeah.
Adriana and Big Vic were battling, and they wore those outfits. Was it not on here?
Oh, that's right.
Big
yeah.
Vic had that
Wasn't it
on.
on your?
It was the finals.
It was
I
the
don't think
finals
Vic
on
had the exact
Live Wire
same
thing.
outfit, but
No, but they were both dressed like that.
Yeah.
That was the semifinals. Yeah.
Stereotypical. I don't know.
He was like a cholo, right? He was a cholo.
Cholo and a
kind of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
For sure.
Hey, I'm going to dress like Sean for a second here.
There we go. Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Hold on, I'm looking for
Smash
something
metal
real quick.
time now.
Yeah, man.
Mashing country.
I should have wore the Shea Lammerhead shirt with you being
both
here.
my cowboy
If
hats
you
are in
go
a
get
different
yours,
room.
I'll go get mine.
You know,
Mine's back there.
I'm not fucking around either. I'll go get
I'm gonna go get it. All right,
Okay,
I'll be right back, y'all.
Hey, Mike,
I'll
I've
change
got
my head
an
wrap,
excellent
too.
idea. For like a Halloween stream, we all like dress like each other for Halloween.
I can
I mean-
do it. I'm gonna wear a cowboy hat. Who do you think
I
I'm
mean,
gonna be?
Mike's pretty easy to do. You just need a hoodie and just a
Yeah,
standard
just put on
baseball
some
cap.
glasses. You got the hoodie.
I actually
All
have
right.
some glasses I'm supposed to wear. I never wear them, but
I'll be right back.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
me too, Sean.
that
I
was
don't
quick.
have a look
Man.
that I could if anyone tried to dress as
Easy,
me, I don't
man.
know what they would do.
hey,
Just
Clifton, what are you
Wear a
doing?
red wig.
What are you doing gaming wise these days, man?
Not too much, really. I've been like keeping an eye on a few things coming out soon, but like I used to do Twitch streams more often, but like I don't know. I've just been busy lately, like with work and like traveling and stuff. So I haven't dived into anything lately, but
I hear you. Yeah.
yeah.
You on a Switch? You get into Zelda at all?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We have Switch, PS5, console, and PC gaming. So we're all about all the diverse consoles.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. We gotta have a Switch because my husband and I both grew up with like Mario, Zelda, and all that. So we gotta have those available. So
For sure,
Man,
man.
I wanna
Yeah,
check out
Tears
that
of the Kingdom
new
is
Zelda,
great,
man.
man. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Tears
wanna-
of the Kingdom is fantastic. It's
I played the first one a bit, but yeah, man, that looks
yeah,
awesome.
we've been doing Mario Party lately. We've been playing a good bit of that. So
I'm still just playing Apex Legends, owning a bunch of
nice.
noobs online.
Yeah.
sorry if we lost 90% of the stream just now, but
Yeah, come on, nerds.
Play any DayZ?
We're not talking Star Wars or anything. It's not,
Which would explain.
although I totally will. If you want to talk Star Wars,
no,
I'll
I
definitely talk-
bet, dude. I bet.
His other name is Whiskey Star Wars. Put it in the middle there.
All right, y'all.
Make
I gotta,
another
go
channel.
I gotta go do a Patreon hangout, but it was so great hanging with y'all. I will hope to be back soon.
Yeah.
Is this like an every Sunday thing, or is it like a one-off?
Every Sunday, man.
Every
Yeah.
Sunday?
Every Sunday, this time
9 p.m. Eastern, which is I forget where that is, Cali time, but
6 p.m. Yeah.
Shred
It's,
does. Yeah.
6:56 over yonder.
Yep.
Yeah.
Over
Cheers,
yonder.
Cliff. Cheers, Cliff.
Cheers, Clifton. Have a good night.
Cheers,
Cheers,
Cliff.
Cliff.
Good one.
Have a good one, man.
Oh, I like it,
Oh, Cliff, are
Shayla.
you heading out? Oh, he's heading out. Okay. Dang it.
Dan is in the house. Deathless. What's up, buddy?
Dan, what's up?
Dan, get your booty
Oh, dude,
on here.
I want to know what
Here's
kind of
Dan.
I think it's
outfit.
funny that you got changed and you're back before Mike. That's fucking.
Yeah, what,
Just let
what
the
I want to
record
know what Mike's
show
putting on right now.
that
Dude.
Mike is a woman.
What
Man,
is Mike gonna
that
put on
was
right now,
incredibly
man?
quick. She changed shirts.
Oh, Chili, you changed everything? Nice.
Yep, change the head wrap, change the shirt.
Awesome.
So Mike made me these shirts that say Shay Lammerhead.
Oh, shit. That's a hammerhead.
I like it.
So he has
Nice.
one too. When we first met, I don't know if he's told the story, but he was wearing a Chug Loaf t-shirt and I was wearing a Chug Loaf t-shirt. I picked him up from the airport and then he yelled Chug Loaf from across the airport. That was how we found each other.
Nice. That's the whiskey tube version of Marco Polo, huh?
Yeah.
Just shout out Chug Loaf until someone finds you. Yeah.
Somebody else chug. The other guy
Or is
goes
that what
loaf.
we yell when the
and
cops
goes
come?
No, that's scatter.
I might have to try that in an airport next time I'm there and just see what happens.
Get back.
See who shows
Oh,
up.
he's back.
Cheers, Top Dog.
Oh,
There
he's
we
just
go.
changing his shirt and getting some pizza.
That's what Chug Loaf was.
Okay.
Scott.
He ate. I did not eat also. I just
Wait, they planned that.
It's a long stream. You got to keep hydrating and absorbing.
He's gonna
Yep.
That's
slap
right.
I just
some
had a bunch of
sauce.
food.
Hey, good night, Top Dog. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers,
All
Top.
right, Top Dog.
By the way, Heavy Vapors, solid bottle. That is really good.
Heavy vapors?
Have you had Scorch yet?
Speaking of Chug Loaf, Michael.
Oh, hard bag.
God.
No.
Mike.
Brian, are you gonna chug that, Brian?
Oh, I
Check
got you.
Brian.
Hold on.
Brian's gonna chug it.
Me.
There we go. Cali 15.
Ooh,
Yep.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
that was a good bottle that Sean
What's that
sent.
batch? What's that
good.
batch?
Mm,
What's that batch?
put me. My eyes are old. I don't have glasses on.
Oh, let's
Spin it
see.
around. Turn it around.
Hey,
It's with
hey,
this.
John,
Look at
John, do you still have that
info
same
is that?
15?
Yes, I
is there
do.
no information about where on the side or the?
No, it's a Sam.
No,
Houston
it's just
has
the
it on
regular.
Oh, okay.
back. Calumet just gives you like a barrel number. On
Yeah,
the
it's a 19. Yeah, just that. It's not the.
Oh, it's Calumet, not
Houston.
Sam Houston. All right, my bad.
Yeah. Yeah, the same
Never mind
Houston
then.
has all the deets on it, but
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
All
yes,
proceeds of this shirt go. You changed your hat too, Shayla.
Yes, I did. My little wrap. I have
She
to
was-
match
I mean-
it. It wouldn't have
Very fat.
matched.
For the record, that's not a hat.
Yeah, Sean, it's down in kill range, but yeah,
there you go. Yeah, we're getting there.
Dang.
that stuff
That
is
one's
real.
not
I
ready,
really
Tom.
enjoyed it.
That one's not ready. Oh, what do you got?
We got the
Shredder.
14.
Roscoe, cheers, buddy. Hey,
I found this for $99 the other day.
hell yeah, man.
Just chilling, dude.
Yeah. I see them since the 16 and 15 came out. They lowered the price on the 14s that are still around.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, I will be
awesome.
right back. I have to go see a horse about a man.
I've never had a 14.
All right, wash your hands when you're done, buddy. Okay. All
Was he
right,
talking
it
to
is
Mr. Ed
8
about-
o'clock. Let me go double check Patreon. Make sure I don't have any
Sorry.
add-ons.
Fudge.
Hey, Shane,
Sorry.
if you find one of these, man.
Scorched.
Yes,
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, I've had it. It's pretty solid.
that's really good.
Yep.
Should-
And
should say
I'm really
scrub.
shocked how good that one is. That one really surprises me.
I just shot a video and tasted that blind, and by my first reaction, you could tell how I felt about it.
Was it like
How
a,
did
like
it
a
go?
ball hair sandwich
Which
kind of thing?
one? The Heavy Vapors?
So I've been like shooting videos now, like to dive into like the 1 million samples that I have. So I just pull a random one out of my like 80 count like box of samples and freaking just taste it blind. And as soon as I nose it, I was like, "Fuck, it's Pete." I didn't say it like that, but you could tell by my face and my expression because I don't do that. And there's literally 80 samples in that pack, you know, in that
Wow.
box. And I pulled the one that I regret putting in there on the first try for these videos. But I kept the content. I think it actually just got dropped a few days ago. But I was like, oh my God. And it was
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Dude, it's the only
shit,
way
it's
to get
Katie.
through them, man. I always say it. And,
Cheers, Katie.
you know, it's just easier just shooting like 7-minute videos and just pound them
Katie.
out, man.
Yeah.
Cheers,
I
Katie.
pretty much like everything Jack Daniels, but old number 7, for the record.
You don't like
Okay.
those?
What's that?
You said you don't like that one?
No, I love everything Jack Daniels except old number 7.
Yeah.
Oh, was somebody asking?
No, that's what I'm having. I'm having.
Oh, okay.
I'm comparing
did
a
have
single
a
barrel from today.
number 7 blind in a bar, and I was like, this really isn't all that bad.
No,
it's not.
What it
It's
is.
not.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
we're
it's
gonna
not.
do real quick. I gotta do the Patreon giveaway, so I'm cutting off the Patreon giveaway to everybody in 1 minute. So if you are a patron, go and make a comment on that post in Patreon, and we are doing the giveaway.
Did I comment, Mike? I do not remember.
You did.
Okay.
I think I did too.
Fantastic.
So, Mike, did you say you ended up liking the OG better?
I like the nose on the OG. I like the new one a little bit better in the finish.
Oh, okay.
But overall, which way you going, Mike?
I mean, overall,
I mean, I think you have to do a bottle chug of each to get the true.
That's a good point, Shane. I agree. I think that's how you.
Yeah,
really
I would say the same thing. Yeah,
Be scientific about it.
Back-to-back chugs, and then that's definitive.
I do think the OG might edge it just a touch, but it is one of my favorites from 2020. So it's not.
Yeah,
it's not a loss.
I feel like I feel like I got a bad single barrel of the new one.
Well, that's because you're lame.
yeah. I haven't even
Probably.
tried the new one yet.
Also, it came from Florida, so that's probably why it sucks.
There's half the problem right there.
All right, we are okay. I'm cutting off the Patreon giveaway. I'm gonna share the wheel. I don't know if I've never done this particular wheel before. It doesn't look like it lets me go full screen on it, but I'll just share it out anyway.
Is it all penises?
Maybe.
Yeah, the wheel is just nothing but penises.
The pointer, especially.
Pretty much feel like we're in Vegas.
Is it like the movie UHF, where there is the wheel of fish, but it's the wheel of penises instead?
Wheel of dung.
In honor of the giveaway, everyone drink water. Hydrate.
So 24 entries. That's how many entries were in the Patreon giveaway. So I'm going to spin this. This is for the Livewire water bottle.
What is that, a wedding cake topper in the middle?
Scott is beating Vic to the rigged.
Oh, damn.
Old
Old
Man
Man
Joe.
Old Man Joe.
That wheel, I'm going to call BS just by how fast the wheel spun. That got to the finish way too fast.
I think
Sure did.
I think it's a problem of refresh, not of how fast it actually spun. It looked normal in real life on my screen.
Congrats, old man Joe.
So Old Man Joe is the Patreon winner this week. So cheers to all the patrons. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. It means a lot. Helps me give away more things. And keep pays for everything.
Roscoe mentioned in chat, if you can find a Lafroig Lord, just grab it. It's phenomenal.
Dude, I have a lore. It's delicious.
That's what I keep hearing. I have yet to try it, but that's what I keep
David
hearing.
Lore is so good.
Dude, we get all the Pete over here, and it just sits on the chat. We get them all, dude. The Black Hearts, freaking Rulatics, every freaking Isla damn whiskey.
You know,
It's
Jerome,
on
I don't
shelf,
know.
too.
I don't know if I've ever talked peated with you. Are you a fan of peated whiskeys? Or
Not at all.
okay,
He is
fair
not.
Cheers.
I'm right there with you, Darrell.
John, I saw one you might like
Yeah.
on the shelf at
What's that?
the store the other. It's a Deanston. Deanston's finished in Dragon's Milk Stout cask.
I have that one.
Deanston's pretty good, though.
It is really good.
Is it
It's
good?
not peated, but it's got normal Deanston is really honey fruit. And so
Okay.
this is cast strength, so it really dials up the fruit amount. It's really good.
But they're not peated, huh? That might be a
No,
stout.
it's not peated. It's a Highland. It's not peated.
Distilled, brewed, and reviewed. Cheers. This is just a pub style. I encourage you to click the link and come join us.
I'm
I
just trying
got
to
it in
avoid
another
scotch.
bottle, but this is the empty one because I broke the cork.
I got
So
that.
I put it in a different bottle.
This
nice.
one's only
Okay.
about 42.
If you can
so-
find this one, it's worth it.
I got
What
Do
do
you
I
have
think it was
a
like
record house?
75 bucks or something, or 65.
Yeah, that's worth it. But it's 101 proof, so it's
Nice.
worth
I
the
like
price.
that one too.
I don't really want to go down
Yeah.
the Scotch road.
It's a little bit of peat on the end. Not
Yeah, it's
crazy.
got a little bit of peat on the end there.
That's
Yeah.
really,
Yeah, Mark,
really
you will.
fruitful with
If you
that.
get this, you will love it.
Maybe I gotta try that again. I don't know. I don't remember getting.
Because I got T-Rob onto the Deanston now with the 12 and the Virgin Oak, and they're really good.
Saw him having one of those before, but
The 12 is pretty good. I've had that
All
for
right.
sure.
Do I do Irish next or a Remus barrel proof pick that I just picked?
Oh, damn.
What is the Irish? That
It's not actually Irish. It's the Talnua that
okay.
Stacy's favorite American distillery.
Even though I should not pour more things, I will have the 2022 with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the proof on that Remus, Mr. Stahl?
The Remus pick is 115.6.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's a good proof. I like 115 proof MGP. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's a proofy girl.
Shit, I may die.
Oh.
Damn Sam.
No, I love Talnua though. It's good.
Did you have Talnua?
I got a ring.
I've had it before.
I got a ring. I got a ring of
It's
6.
crazy. Like I can't even get it distributed to northern Colorado, and people have tried it from everywhere. I'm like, what the hell?
Mine was from Stacy, so
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
yeah.
Hey, Darrell,
Yes,
He gets
sir.
all the things.
what are you drinking?
A Barrel King finished in bag.
Nice. Matt, order ADHD one.
No,
I just poured.
What's up, Dan?
the mashed
What's
potatoes.
Hey, what's up?
Mashing journey one. Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, Dan.
Hey,
what's
Dan.
up, brother?
Cheers, Dan.
Buddy.
How's it
And
going?
that's a beautiful bottle. Look at that thing.
It's a good looking bottle.
Well, I will join you, Darrell.
Yeah, Swift game.
Oh, Gandy Road. Holy
Oh, no,
crap.
that's
That's a
the
great
video.
weekend right there.
Just a Barrel King, a finished
Yeah,
barrel.
Patty's pick. That's a good one
So
too.
this one, they do it different every year, by the way. This is the Old Saints Keep. So this year it's finished in cognac and Madeira barrels.
Oh my god. Wait, and that's not peated?
No, it is not peated. Nope.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
I don't know what mine is. This is the 2022. It doesn't say. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
love
is
cognac and Madeira.
100 proof also, so it's 100 proof.
Yeah, man. Thank you,
And,
Stacey,
like-
by the way.
There you go.
Is Stacy in Ireland right now? I can't remember. Z-Man, we'll bring you back. We'll rotate you through, buddy. Oh, man. Okay, so my Glen on this one is not a channel. It says, the water was not fit to drink. To make it palatable, we had to add whiskey. By diligent effort, I learned to like it. Winston Churchill.
Okay.
There you go.
I don't know if
What a
Winston
guy.
Churchill really said that or not, but it's on the Glen, so it must
It's
be
on a
true.
Glenn's. Yeah, it must be. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone took the time to add.
He really drank a lot, that's for sure.
I mean, Churchill did say if Hitler invaded hell, I would at least make a favorable reference to Satan in the House of Commons. Though.
There you go. No, Churchill drank a hell of a lot.
Yeah, Churchill drank a hell, yes.
So, also, Shayla got to try Stranahan's for the first time on Saturday. I missed your stream. We were.
I
at a
watched
work
a little
thing.
bit of yesterday, yeah.
I was watching that.
Oh yeah, yesterday. That's when it was. I was at a work event yesterday on a Saturday. I love it when they do those. It was a taco party from our district manager, and like, you don't have to go, but you have to go.
Mm-hmm.
Catered by Taco Bell?
No, it was a taco truck. They had carnitas, and like I bit into the carnitas, and it was like this oily mess on the bottom of the plate. It was not good.
That's always good.
It's gotta be a little
Proper
crispy,
carnitas in November. Don't worry.
Yes, we will go get or El Carbone.
I would go with the
Wait, what?
Al Pastor next
I don't know
time.
how to say that. Or El Pastor. That's
Al
what we're
Pastor. El Carbone. What are you
I'll
talking
go,
about?
yeah, man.
Mike,
That's,
Mike's just making up words at this
Yeah,
point.
that's
yeah.
my
He was busy in the car.
That's
If
my
it ends with
go-to.
an on, you're probably
California. You
good.
can get El Carbone.
I would go with
There
the
you
Enchilito next time.
Yeah.
We've got a local place here that does El Pastor like a monster burrito.
A smothered quesarito.
Nice.
That's the El Pastor burrito I had at the place a few days ago.
There
It
you
was
go.
delicious.
Oh,
We-
El
we
Pastor
found
burritos,
out-
man, they're so good.
Mother's Day in Mexico is like the Wednesday before our Mother's Day. It's like on a Wednesday.
Worst day to get
Really?
tacos.
Apparently, like we did get gelato, which was pretty fun, but
And we got some tacos, just not.
we
the
did get
same
good
level.
tacos. And the
Congrats,
ones
old
with the
man Joe.
eyeballs were
Cheers.
the
Old
ones.
man Joe.
The winner.
Does he know he won?
He's the winner.
Congratulations, old man Joe.
He felt
I
a
was gonna
disturbance
text
in the
him, yeah,
force.
he-
That's why.
I better
Yeah,
write it down
I
too.
don't
just
think
in
he was
case.
in. OMJ, you won was it like a Yeti bottle, right?
Yeah, well, not a Yeti. I wish it was
Water bottle.
Well, not that
Water
brand,
bottle.
but
Yeah.
it looks as nice.
We did give away Yeti low balls though. We did. Give
Oh,
away
that's
Yeti.
what I'm thinking of. The smaller ones. Okay.
I'm gonna write this down.
I
so
just
don't-
texted you so you don't forget.
Do you have it?
Yeah, Nashville. We don't get 24-hour taco drive-thrus here.
I know
So we got-
sidetracking here, but has anybody had carnitas colorados in a burrito? Because that is life changing. Yeah.
Pretty
That
sure
sounds
it's not
amazing.
real.
So is that carnitas with like a ranchero sauce?
Yes,
Or
it is.
Colorado sauce? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Colorado
Ooh.
sauce.
Man.
It's just
Yeah,
like a
it's,
red flavorful sauce.
Yeah,
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
freaking change your life. Yeah.
I would find
I'm
that.
just saying, like, so Shayla and I and Bernie, we're driving around trying to find tacos on Mother's Day, and like half of the taco stands are closed. Because like Mother's Day is like one of the only holidays they get where they just take it off. Like I'm taking mom, and we're just gonna hang out and have a cabeza. Oh wait, cerveza.
I hope you're not having cabeza with your
Raise
mom.
the tacos, but-
Cabeza with
I
your
don't-
mom. That's
I want Mike to say as many Spanish words going forward as possible.
Yes,
It's
please.
going
I
so
want-
well so far.
Oh, that's
Peggy
a great
Hill.
one too.
Oh,
Wow, good job,
No,
Mike.
Give yourself a
no.
dang
Pizza
case of
from
Not, I don't think that's.
Please.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my
That's
god!
not.
Please, Mike, you only your Spanish from here out.
Yeah.
You know, cabeza, cerveza. I heard it's the same thing if you're giving one away. Anyway,
Wow. Okay.
Not with your mom, Mike. Not with your mom. Not on Mother's Day. No.
Oh,
so we go to this one place which was called Taco de Cabeza,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And it was like all this taco meat that I have pictures of it sitting in like the steamer or whatever it was, the steam table that they had.
Yeah.
And some of it you couldn't recognize it, but it was like one of them was the roof of your mouth meat.
Yeah. So there was like palate, tongue, eyeball, cheek.
Ugh.
You know.
And then
All the
under your
things.
rib, which is not part of your head, but
Yeah,
whatever.
that one's suadero, which is like rib meat. Yeah.
And so we tried almost all of them. We did not try the eyeball one.
Well, we tried a mixed one though.
But we
that
tried the
had
mixed
eyeball.
one, and we're like, what is that? Like,
Got a cotton eyeball in there.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're like, what is
Give
that? Like
parents away.
grit that we're tasting there, that like
Yeah.
chewy thing, and then we're like, oh
The
shit,
thing that
that's the
pops
eyeball.
like the little jelly thing at
A cow?
It was pretty rough. Yeah, cow. Yep.
Yeah, that
was
one
pretty
wasn't good.
That's like
and
a.
it-
That's
but
like a jawbreaker. How do you? This is
But lengua,
big.
the lengua was good though.
They
yeah,
cut
the
them up.
tongue was really good. Shayla tried all of them. She was so sweet. She's like, I wouldn't have tried half of these if you weren't here.
Yeah.
Which was pretty funny. Yeah.
There's only
Hey, how's
two
that-
good ones there.
You're
How's
always
that food
braver
look?
in numbers.
How's that food look? Oh, it's looking right at me.
Keep is typically pretty decent, but
I think
What
my
did you say,
taco's
Jarrell?
looking at me.
For the record, they do have Jack in the Box in Colorado, and you can get tiny tacos delivered through Grubhub. For the record, Mashbill.
Yeah, there
On
you
the
go.
record.
So,
Uh-oh.
Who's keeping this
have-
record?
Oh shit.
Whack in the house. What's up, Whack?
Jeffrey Whack.
Spaghetti.
Man, sorry,
Cheers,
dude.
buddy.
I love
Whack-a-tail.
SpaghettiOs.
Cheers, man.
Man, now Shayla's on. Now I'm extra embarrassed. This isn't good.
Oh, look at that shirt.
Oh, she left.
We're all embarrassed.
Thanks,
Whack,
Jeffrey.
but it's okay.
Oh, that was the Glen. I seen you like pour a drink, and I thought it was
Yay!
that,
Got the
but
Glen. Oh, hey, buddy.
Cheers.
Nice.
I was telling Darrell earlier today. Shayla was calling me out on her stream yesterday while we were at Sagamore, and she was like, "Jeff, you didn't send me a key to these blind flights you sent." So I sent Shayla 8 ounces of whiskey, 4 to do on her show, 4 to do on our show. I also sent that same flight to Darrell and Kelsey, and I have zero idea what those 8 bottles are.
oh, no.
Fantastic. I love it.
Wow.
So this isn't a
Maybe
double
by
blind. This is
consensus
like
you
a-
can figure it out.
Like a triple blind.
Yeah,
No
triple
one
blind.
knows what it is.
Triple
that's
blind
what I'm
by
hoping for.
consensus. Figure it out. Best group answer
But
wins.
hopefully, with Darrell's tasting notes and his palate, you will be able to piece together what's happening.
We may be able to know the type, but we're definitely not getting
Yeah.
the bottles.
You just have to give me enough notes that it jogs my memory. I don't know why I
I
didn't take
always
pictures
take a
of them
picture,
like I
man.
usually do.
Oh,
Maybe wifey knows because she was the one that gave them to me.
I'm pretty sure like I would be
No?
no help then, Whack, because I'm like, oh, this one's good.
This tastes like whiskey, I think.
Yeah, this one tastes good. Which one is this one?
I think this is also whiskey.
That's my son's tasting notes.
I know that the 4 that I gave you for your show, Shayla, are probably like 4 absolute hitters.
Yeah,
So
probably.
enjoy them.
Okay.
You won't know what they are, but enjoy them.
The first ever whiskey tube triple wine.
Yeah. I'll just start it off with, hey guys, we're not going to
This
know
is
what
delicious.
these are.
I need to get a bottle of it. Too bad I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's gonna turn out like the best whiskey she's ever tasted's in there, and
Yeah.
you guys don't know what the fuck it is.
Damn it!
Like that
that'll
episode
hurt.
of Pete and Pete.
Well, maybe something will happen, Jeff, and it'll just.
You see that?
And then
It'll just snap in my head, maybe.
Yeah.
I
With
went
our
live-
I think I know
powers
3 of the
combined.
bottles. I think I know 3 of the bottles now.
You do?
But I don't know which flight they're in, so I know 3 of 8. Don't know the order or where they are. But
I write them. I always do mine in triplicate, Jeffrey. I put them on paper, then I write them in Notepad on my Mac, and I take a picture of the bottles.
Yeah, so I take a picture of the bottles and then I put it in an Excel spreadsheet and then I take a screenshot of the Excel spreadsheet and email it to myself just in case I delete the flight thinking like,
Pretty
oh, you
sure-
already.
Pretty sure that's
So-
why we can't trust you, Shayla.
So what you're saying, Jeff, is you poured these after a night of drinking and forgot everything.
I love Shayla.
that's pretty much it. I poured it right before Pours in the Park, probably after one of our live streams or being on here, who knows what, and then it's
So,
gone.
We do that already.
I know I'm excited about them though. I'm excited for them to run. That's all I really.
So I will say Madeira finishes might be one of my favorite
excited for
finishes.
He's excited for the reveal because he doesn't know what it is.
Madeira is definitely one of mine.
Yeah, it's a surprise
Can
for
you please
everyone.
tell me what this is?
Ah, we got the Irish Yoda. Hey, Donald
yeah.
Rance, look what I got, buddy.
Nice.
Single pot still.
I'll be
Very
back in a minute.
What are your thoughts on it there, Mike? Because I'm bringing the year before yours.
Dude, I mean, I like bourbon finished in a Madeira cask.
Mm-hmm.
When you put something light like an Irish whiskey in a Madeira and cognac finish, it is so freaking good. And I love the fact that it's not super high proof, even though I normally like Irish whiskey higher proof. 100 proof. I think this is a home run. I do really like this. I wish they could do more. When I was at the distillery, they had just put in I don't even know what all the different parts at a distillery are. I'll be honest. You know the thing that has like the thing at the bottom?
Still.
Are you talking about like
funnel?
just it's like a grain beater? Like you're talking about
It looked like
the
it, but
grain?
they actually put so they had the big round still like where they put the mash in, I think.
The mash tun?
I love how we're all trying to decipher what.
Yeah,
the hell
you guys
Mike's
are trying to
talking
like
about.
I'm like
Do you know, Mike? Do you know the name of it in Spanish?
This is a new
Good point, Dan. Good point.
It's a bunghole. That's it.
This
I
is
got
a
it.
new game of charades where
Grande
Mike doesn't know the
Pene.
answer.
Yes.
Two Kieras bunghole.
So it's funny you guys.
Fairly certain Dan just read my
Grande
mind when he was
Panalero.
trying to say that.
It's funny you guys say this about my Spanish because I was, when I was younger, on a softball team called Vatos Locos. Swear to
Oh.
God, this is a true story.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Trish.
Trish in the house.
And I'm out there. I'm playing first base. They're all like, "Oh, ¿dónde está Wally and Theodore?" And I'm like, "Oh, what's going on?" And I just stood and I'm like, only thing I could remember was Ventana. So like they're like giving instructions to everybody, and I'm like, "Yeah, Ventana,"
Window.
which is window. Like it has absolutely nothing to do with softball.
I was going to ask Mike, like, why is that the only word you picked up from that experience?
I took French in high school, for the record. I was I took 5 years of French.
Thank you,
What
Jeff.
you got there, Mark?
Got
This
the
is
French
the Secret Santa from Jeffrey Wack in the Jeffrey Wack whiskey claim.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, that's a match
We
made
will
in
be
heaven
doing another Secret Santa with Patreon this year. So probably end of October, we'll be getting everybody's name in and getting it started so that we can have it ready for the middle of November.
Hey, Stahlzee,
Spoiler, I'm going to send you some Texas stuff. Don't be a pussy.
Hey, Stahlzee, can you please impart some French onto all of us?
Yeah, well,
I'd like to hear like a sentence or something.
The Spanish is going well. Let's
the
hear
Spanish
some
is not great, but I want to hear some
Combien de
French.
personnes qu'il y a dans la famille?
That sounded like Italian.
Yeah, really.
I don't have a good accent. Like everybody's like, and you know what I just said was, how many people do you have in your family?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just put the wrong kind of stank on it. It just didn't sound right.
That was an Italian stank for
Yeah, it was an Italian stank.
It's like
Heavy
5
garlic
years of
on
French,
that.
and I know how to say where's the library.
Yeah.
Which who goes on
¿Dónde
vacation
está la
to France
biblioteca?
and finds the fucking library? Like nobody wants the goddamn library. Stop making that one of the basics.
Del baño.
Yeah, don't
Also,
Me permite tomar agua.
Also, Mike, I have to question, why is that the only sentence you know in French? Like, were you running tours in French?
Yeah,
What-
so it was a running joke when I was in high school. You had to ask a question before you could leave the classroom.
Okay.
That was
He just
always
wanted to
mine
know-
because it was a long sentence. It had to be so many, like so long,
Oh.
and it was a long sentence. And I said it every single freaking day for 2 years, getting out of class.
And that
Tell
just
the
tells
truth,
you
Mike.
how that teacher does not care. They're just like, fucking Mike.
Yeah,
Saying the
fucking
same. They're like,
Stall.
whatever.
Like I don't even have to call on you. There's
Yeah,
4
like-
people in my family. Get the fuck out of here.
Stahlzee's not going to get it. Just whatever. It's fine.
You just wanted to know how many brothers she had that you were going to have to deal with. That's what was really behind that question.
Because uabitu was not long enough. That's
What
where
is
do
that?
you live?
Where do you live? Yeah.
Yeah, where do you live?
It's also creepier.
Where do you live?
Where do you live?
It's way-
Where do you live? I gotta go to the bathroom.
Where do you live?
And the funny thing was, like, I mean, it was a long time ago that I was in high school, but I was fairly conversational after 5 years of French throughout my school journey.
Yeah.
And over the years, you know, it might be weird, but you just don't use French a ton in Colorado or California.
You should go to Quebec.
Yeah. Or oh, hey, Dunny's here.
Dunny.
What's up, Dunny?
By the way, Dunny, I met him at Pours in the Park last year. He walked up to me this year, and I was like, "Oh, cool! I'm gonna get to like talk to Dunny for a little bit." But he just said hi, and then he just left, and I was like, "What?" That was all I saw him. I saw him for like 10 seconds. I don't know. He must have just had something going on or a drink somewhere. But I was
just
like, "Oh, dang it."
splashed.
I mean, in fairness, Shayla, were you dressed like you are currently? Maybe he didn't recognize
She was dressed like that the whole time. Whole time.
She was at the psychic palm reader table.
Cam from Drums and Drams was like looking at me for a while, and he did not know who I was. Like I had met him last year. We hung out. Like Shayla, whoa! I didn't know who you were. It took him a second, but
So the funny thing was, I was like going, damn, look at Cam wearing skinny jeans. And then like
That
he
doesn't
started
surprise
teasing
me at all.
himself about skinny jeans the whole time he was there. He's like, oh, my jeans are so tight. And I was like, dude, that wouldn't even fit over my calf.
He's trying to get out ahead of the jokes. He's
Yeah.
feeling self-conscious about his own pants, man.
I mean, you're way more fashionable than I am, Cam.
Yeah.
Are those still in fashion? Anyway.
I thought it was.
Yeah,
Voulez-vous
if you
coucher?
play music, yeah.
What? I play music. We're not.
I think if you
too,
look
Dan.
good,
Whoa.
you're
Wearing
allowed to
skinny
wear
jeans
them.
over here. Come on, man.
Well, no, we play a different kind of music.
We do play a different kind of music. It's a little on.
We can just wear camouflage shorts every
I just-
day, and it's fun.
No, I don't want to
you
wear
know.
camo shorts. I don't live in Florida, man.
No one will see him on
do you-
stage.
I didn't know that you also play music. So what do you do?
Me?
Both of you.
Oh,
Shedrick and Dan.
I play the drums.
Yeah,
He's got to hang on the wall.
There's sleeves hanging behind him.
No,
I was assuming metal, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shred definitely plays.
Dan
the
rocks a
drum.
glockenspiel.
I do. I play a mean glockenspiel, dude.
Also, he's really big into bagpipes.
I could
Hey, I
figure.
don't, nothing wrong
Oh,
with
that's Big
bagpipes.
Vic.
Plays a mean
Cabeza
recorder.
pipes?
Yeah, look at all these rippers.
I suck at the recorder, man. I can't play the recorder.
No, I can't. I used to back in 3rd grade.
I could never get the
Hot
hang of
trash
it.
buns is the only thing I learned how to play.
Oh shit!
I feel like we all played the recorder in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
I advanced to clarinet though, but I played piano when I was a little kid, like from 3 to 13.
Oh.
For about 10
Further-
years, I played piano. So, but yeah,
Hold on real
guitar
Rock
quick.
the Glockenspiel.
from here on out.
I want to shout out our newest patron for Livewire Whiskey, Aaron Pierce.
hey,
Cheers, Aaron.
Hey,
Cheers,
cheers,
Aaron.
Cheers, Aaron.
Welcome.
he's
He
a new
doesn't-
patron
he
of
doesn't look
mine
old
too.
enough to drink.
He's just repping
One
repping
of
old
us.
people.
He's got a
One of
beard.
us.
One of us.
We
He's
will
got a
see.
mean
He
good old
came in-
Virginia boy.
Last week he came into the after party
Yeah, that's why.
and he was like, I don't know if you're going to be able to get rid of me on these streams now. So we will see if he wants to come join the party tonight or if he's just
Yeah.
down with the
Yeah,
after
man.
party. That's fine.
It might just be
Yeah.
after party.
Hey,
man.
well, Mike, with
First
that in
wave.
mind, I am fading, so I'll make room for somebody else. Cheers, everybody. Love you all, and we'll see
Cheers, Sean.
But,
Great to
Cheers,
see
Sean.
you.
yeah.
Have a good week, Sean.
Cheers, Sean.
Appreciate
Cheers,
you,
Sean.
brother.
Cheers, people.
Hey,
Until
call
next
me this
time.
week, Sean. Let's chat.
Okay, I will call you, Mike. I will do that.
Do it.
Whoa.
All right. What are
you
Love
gonna call
guys.
Call
Whatever
me.
you call me, it'll be accurate.
All right. Good night, people.
See you, buddy.
Night. He has such a good setup. Like, oh my goodness, he's got like a proper mic, just all the
Mhm.
things. I'm
What
jealous.
the fuck is this?
This is proper mic. His is fancier though. He's got like a Joe Rogan mic.
I mean,
That's an improper mic, but
For the record, this is an XLR mic. That's an XLR mic. His is like a
Okay.
USB.
Mr. Stahl has two kinds
Yeah.
of mic on his stream.
He doesn't have all this
Proper
fancy
and an
crap.
improper mic.
Oh,
I
hey.
have like
Oh,
Which one is
Hey,
which?
I want to
is the
bring
question.
in somebody that's got a sexy mic.
okay, there it is.
Z-Man does have a
Z-Man's
nice mic.
back.
I know that.
What,
Muted
I think-
mic.
what
My
is
God,
going
wait a
it's
minute.
muted right
Yeah,
there.
Are you just
Interesting way of
nuzzling?
using
Are
it.
you nuzzling your microphone? That's nice.
Man, I think he was
are
singing
you Miley
Sinatra.
Cyrus in that mic?
So for
Z-Man
the
playing the
record,
part of a
these
cat.
pics right here are so good. I sent this pic to Amy well, one like this, like a year and a half ago. Classic
pic?
MGP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
These Remus, like
Oh yeah.
the barrel proof pics. Oh my god.
Dude,
Does it have a name, Mike? What's it called?
No, this is just
Just
a store
Remus.
pic. Like
I know, but
not-
they usually put like a name sticker down the side or something. Does it have a title or anything like that?
No.
it says
Sometimes it's got a
Dave
vertical
Coe.
red sticker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that have a
Maybe
name
not.
or something?
oh, what is that? Do you have
The one I
Dave-
got said-
is that the same one, Shane? Look at that.
Yes, it is.
Dave Coe.
Dave Coe.
That's
Okay.
2020. This one is 2021.
The one I got from
One-
Vinny said burnt creme brulee on it, but I
I've
don't
only
really.
got
use it.
125.6.
This one's
Yeah,
There
baby.
you
This
go.
one is lower, yeah.
All right.
all of you guys. What the heck is happening?
we got the
I'll drink some Remus.
party
Why
on.
not?
Shit.
Let's drink some Remus.
I'll
Remus.
pour a Stranahan's pick right now with you, Shayla. I will just decide.
Now the question is, Mike, will you bottle chug a Stranahan?
You know I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
This
Here's one-
Stranahan's pick. Oh yeah, what's up, Jeff?
Hey, Jeff
Go on,
has the
go on.
Oh,
Remus.
nice.
No, you go.
Let's
You go.
go.
you go. You go.
You go. You go. No, I'm not gonna.
All right.
For that one.
Real quick.
All right, what you
So
got?
this Remus here I got from Kelsey, but he told me it was a 44% rye. So unless you know the store, you're not going to know that because they don't put that anywhere. You never
Yeah,
know if
I
it's
don't see what
21,
it is.
36, and apparently this one's a 44% rye.
Man, that's up there,
There you
man.
go.
That's interesting. Yeah, it doesn't tell you what the mash bill is on it. That's like really high rye, right? Like that's super high.
Is that the precursor to the highest rye one? From the highest rye they have?
The highest
It's-
rye is
And-
39% rye, 10%.
But yet they had a
malted rye.
44% pick? That doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
No. So the highest rye is 39% rye, 10% malted rye.
Oh, okay. So 49 total rye.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Math. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
are you ready?
Freaking Mike gave me this bottle when I met him at the airport, and I tried it yesterday, and it's so good. It's Dave Coe Beer, Wine, and Spirits. and it's 58% ABV, and it's
For
awesome.
the record, that is the largest liquor store in the world.
No!
Daveco?
According to their
Really?
website. I don't know if it's real.
Say what?
Congratulations.
Good job, Dave.
Oh, Jeff is having epiphanies.
I am. That would make sense that I gave you an American whiskey of some sort. That's American
Okay,
single
hold
malt.
on. I'm pulling everybody out real quick just because Shayla and I are going to bottle chug Stranahan's together.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
do it.
man.
Ayo.
I got to get everybody else out of here.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I
'cause
love
you can't-
everyone. Make no
you
mistake.
can't
All right, you
single
ready?
double.
Because this will be a short. Ready? You got to spin it off. Spin it off.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Hold on.
Okay, ready? So you got to go.
Cheers, buddy. Love ya.
Cheers. Oh, wow. You did way more than me.
Oh, I had to. Oh, it's so good.
Cheers, Colorado. All right. Now I bring everybody back.
Oh,
Dude, those things have gone up in price so much now.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like
that's
your
so
base
good.
She's like, it's so good, but the base didn't look like it was good.
That was some serious chugging right
Oh,
now.
that's rough.
Well,
Yeah.
I
like
just
the spin
noticed
move.
the matching shirts too. The matching shirts and the
Oh,
matching
yeah.
stuff.
There we
Mhm.
go.
Take it away. Take it away.
Available exclusively on livewirewhiskey.com.
There
Why
we
don't
go.
you guys fill up the Stranahan's, the topper? Why don't you guys
The
fill
jigger?
it up and then do a chug?
Well,
Yeah.
that would have been significantly more whiskey
Yeah.
and would have served me more
I
tomorrow.
can't tell you how many jiggers I have.
How many ounces? Is that a 2-ouncer?
Yeah,
I think
it
so.
does count. It'll tell you. It tells you 1 ounce or 2 ounce, but it's not clear.
Oh, no, it's
So
two
it's
and a
kind
half
of like
ounce.
you're swagging it. You're kind of
It's two and a
swagging.
half.
If you fill it all the way to the rim, it's going to be more than 2 if there's a 2-ounce line on
Yeah,
there.
there's a 2-ounce
Oh
line.
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
it'll
there's
hold more,
another
but the line only goes up to 2.
Yeah.
So it's probably 3 ounces total, I would think.
two,
if you
two
went
and
to
a
the
half
top.
or 3. Yeah.
It might get wider. Usually this, at the top, it's more volume.
Yeah.
I'm a little bigger at the
Yeah.
top. It's fine.
I don't know about that.
No, that's so good though. Honestly, like, I don't even know.
Oh, I forgot
That was
to.
awesome. Oh yeah, I probably should too.
I like the spin move on the jigger.
Yeah.
Is that a hot
every
chug?
one of these comes with a jigger.
Just like the tin cup. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
but
That was the only
so-
thing I liked about Tin Cup.
Is 10 cup also like a 2-ouncer?
So I went. We
Yes.
No,
went
I think it was
on-
smaller.
on
I think it's
Friday.
two
We
ounces.
went to
not
John. I'll
taller
bring
than
you in
2
here in a
ounces.
minute, buddy.
I measured
The
it. I'm that
so
way.
Friday, Frankie and I went to Overland Expo Mountain West, and so it's like where I don't know if you guys know what overlanding is. It's like camping with your Jeep and
With
shit
your
like
truck,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's backpacking the wimpy way.
no, there's no backpacking and overlanding. You drive through it's all about like
Exactly. Instead of
Rough.
walking like a man,
Oh
And
wow,
Canada-
Brian.
Oh shit!
you drive there.
yeah.
So
those-
Brian is drinking Gatorade right now.
My wife is disabled, Brian. Way to make her feel bad.
Party foul.
I was only referring to you,
All right,
Marty.
I'm gonna-
Yeah, right.
Z-Man,
Look at
are you
Z-Man,
still
it's
there? I
just
can't tell
glasses
if you're
reflection.
in screen or not, buddy.
Dude, what is Z-Man? Yeah,
I don't know what is.
he's Z-Man's in
Something's
predator
moving.
mode.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to make sure that if you want to hang in the back. Oh, we got Darrell. I'm going to move you to the back, buddy, while I bring in John Crans.
John
The
Crans.
tailgate is in the background.
Okay.
I don't know if he wants
Okay.
to. Or not.
Do I gotta leave the light on for you guys? Is that
Mike, I was here first. Put me back.
I'm
Like
kind of
most
changing
outfits,
how
will
we
leave
do
the light on
things.
for you.
I'm kind of changing how we do things. I'm not gonna bring people in unless somebody jumps off camera. So if you jump off camera, I'll put you in the back, and then if you come in and we're full, you'll just wait in the background until somebody else goes off camera.
There you go.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Just
fine. man.
everyone just piss your
All
pants.
right, John. There you go.
Yeah.
Not quite
is
bottle
that-
kill.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
Yeah.
good. That was terrible.
That
Way
dimple
to
is
show me up,
deceiving.
John.
Yeah, the punt on
there
the
you go,
bottom.
John.
That's what those first place brewers do, right there.
That dimple is deceiving.
Right.
Yeah, sorry, Jeff, but
I'll
yeah.
bring you
Yeah,
back
it's
in
a big
second,
dimple
Darrell.
in those bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stahlzee, this is so good. This literally smells like chocolate malt and cherries, and I'm so freaking happy right now.
Dude, so Stranahan's has really 2 bottles that I really like.
Mhm.
Well, so the single barrel cask strength are the best, right? Like those are,
this is legit.
they're the attainable ones. They're super inexpensive too. That's why I was given Vic's pick a hard time just because it was like $100, right? Like that Westland pick, it was awesome. Like I'm not like, you can't say it wasn't delicious. Like it was super delicious, but it's almost twice the cost of a Stranahan single barrel pick.
Yeah.
Right now, the difference is when we were at Pours, I was talking to the Stranahan's rep that was there, right? If you saw the tent.
Oh, cool.
And I was like, dude, you guys got to do finished shit. I'm like, if you do single barrels, they do finished, but it's like Snowflake, which they only do on like Thanksgiving. They have a big giveaway, and I have a Snowflake bottle. Thank you, Zach Pettit. And they do a couple other finished ones, but they're not barrel strength, right? None of them are barrel strength. And so I told them, I was like, do you need to do like cask strength finished picks? Like throw a freaking Madeira finish in there, or you know, one of the other finishes like Westland. The advantage Westland has, other than a screw top, which I love screw tops, is they finish their picks. And so it is more expensive, but they are finishing it. I understand that makes it more expensive to finish it like that because you got to buy another barrel. But yeah, I do think that is a. I do think that's where Westland kind of has an advantage, but I do think like non-finished to non-finished, I like Stranahan's single barrel cask strength better than Westland on average.
That's legit.
But they also have a 10-year Stranahan's, which is lower proof, but freaking amazing.
That's the Daveco pick you're talking about? You guys
No, so Daveco is a cask strength pick. So you can get a cask strength pick in a lot of places now, right? I think Stranahan's is distributed in a lot of countries.
I'm seeing it in one spot out here.
States.
It's not
States?
readily
I was
available.
gonna say, I think maybe states.
It's all right. I don't know Spanish or geography.
But the one that you guys have is not the just shelfer. It's like a single barrel pick.
Yeah.
Mine's
That's
a
the
pick,
one.
yeah.
The one we're drinking right now is a single barrel pick, which is.
Yeah. So
And
probably not fair for me to be like, "Oh, this is awesome." Wait,
Yeah, I don't want to just go buy Stranahan's and be like, "Oh, the shit sucks."
So, Stahlzee, how do you feel about the non-pick cast strength whiskeys?
So Stranahan's only does cask strength on their picks.
Okay.
So you can't get a cask strength, at least as far as I've ever seen. I've never seen. So they'll do finished non-cask strength. What's that? Oh, cheers. Hey, Chris. Cheers, buddy. And so
Yeah,
they'll
I just
do.
bottle filled a 48 earlier.
There you go.
Dude,
Does the
I'll have
distillers
40
pick it, or somebody at the place pick it for stores, or it's always the stores doing the selections?
Oh, Z-Man's back, or I would have brought you in right then, Darrell. You know me. I would have done it.
You want to put me in the backstage? Do it.
No, you're good. You're good, buddy.
I want you to go grab this.
Like I said, we're doing things a little different now. When you get off camera, you might be kicked to the back. That doesn't mean we want you to leave. It's very hard to juggle and then ask people to step out and all that kind of stuff. So if you go off camera,
I'm just getting caught up.
Yeah. If you go off camera, it's fine. We'll bring you back in. It's not insulting. It's just we have to do that kind of thing.
You're
Look
just
at
too
John
popular,
Krantz.
Mike.
He's like, I'm fucking out of here. Go bring Darrell back in.
Oh,
This is the party.
He's
there
like,
he is.
fuck you.
He went out that
He's
door.
putting you to the test. He's like, let's see if Mike will do it. Let's see how short this
He
leash
even
is.
turn a light out. He says like,
Stall's got a hair trigger.
Whoa.
Yeah, there you go, Dan.
The real
Yeah,
challenge
good.
is if Shayla gets up to go tinkle.
Hmm.
Do I kick her
I
out?
No, I don't think
I
we
wouldn't
could.
shut her. I wouldn't shut her off.
I'm
You do
taking
not
right
do
now,
that
Mike.
to Shayla Hammer.
Oh, dude.
Shayla Bot.
I'm just like any other human. Just if I go get something, just kick me out.
Hey, I have a question. Has Bernie been asking about me lately?
He said hi. He said to tell you hi,
Oh, okay.
and he loves you. So
Bernie and I, we were like here.
Oh,
Like outside of
I was
Tim
kind of
Will-
getting jealous. So I was like, hey, you guys need to calm down a little bit.
Yeah, like outside of Will Davilar and Tim Ayette, Bernie might be my best friend.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. By the way, I'm feeling that chug already. Tomorrow is gonna be so rough.
Hey, I want you to sleep in tomorrow then.
Okay.
Drink some water.
I will. Yeah, I
make
have
sure
water.
you guys hydrate like Old Man Joe and I'll be able to do. Chug your water.
Nice.
All right.
I have a similar bottle with a Whiskey Mountains logo on it. It's pretty
Hey,
cool.
there you go.
I travel with that one.
With a better
It's
font,
almost
right,
like
Mark?
I showed her the bottle.
Yeah. Almost.
It might be she showed me the bottle. I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember what happened.
Although I like the blue color a little better than the gray. Just me.
But the font sucks. So whatever.
Font schmont.
I made one of the same thing just because I wanted one, which is the cool part about having a Printify store. You can just make stuff that you want for yourself.
Yeah, I do that sometimes where I'm like, this is never gonna see anybody. But
Like I have a big
a
ass. I have a big ass canvas painting in my living room that I just got through my Printify store.
Oh, nice. Wait, what is it on?
Is it egg roll? It must be egg roll. It's gotta be egg roll.
It's an old picture of like cranes from like the 1800s or some shit.
Oh, cool.
Vic is hurt. Vic, you're tied with Bernie as my second best friend.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
He was talking about the spouses of the women whiskey tubers. Vic,
Yeah,
I don't think you should feel offended.
Oh
It wasn't.
Because you are an
Even
actual
in
whiskey
the
tuber, so that really, you're like way above all those people.
Yeah, like you're way more important than anyone else here, Vic. I just want you to know. You gotta like whiskey tube is like you gotta stroke the channels. That's just the way it is.
You what? Can you say that in
Man,
Spanish?
you've been
I don't know how to
drunk
say that in
all
Spanish.
night, Mike.
En español, por favor.
Yes.
So a lot of you don't know what happens like behind the scenes in Whiskey Tube. Even Shayla doesn't because everybody loves her. Apparently, I
don't
just
know
hear
about that.
well, except for one person who complained to Matt. We don't even know who that is.
No, he said it was a random person that he didn't even recognize like the name. So I don't know.
Oh my god, it was the funniest goddamn thing because I was like, "What?" And you're like, "Dude." You're texting me like, dude, I am so pissed right now. I can't even see straight.
I was trying to hold it together and I was literally shaking. Like I was so pissed that I was just like, oh, you know.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't like cheaters. You know, like John Jones can suck a big D. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I don't like that shit.
Thank you, Shayla.
Shayla, you didn't like it.
He's pound for
TMI,
pound,
John.
and I'm like, he's not pound for pound because he fucking cheated. And so when people call me a cheater, I go crazy a little bit.
No.
I've been trying things like
That's a very good,
Well, John.
very good analogy with the John Jones because that guy is a cheater for sure.
Yes.
Shayla, it's the haters that challenge your integrity. So if you say something's good, it's like, no, that's not good. Who the fuck are you to say anything about anything? Yeah. That shit just gets crazy. I just ignore it.
But it's all good because as soon as Matt told me that it like wasn't an actual person that we know, I was like, oh, I don't care then.
Yeah.
Why you should have told me that 15 hours ago.
You should have told me that before I was hungover.
Yeah. Drank a lot of mango beers that night. That was a mistake. Also, didn't do math correctly.
Not to get sidetracked on a UFC thing, but did you guys see Max Holloway versus Korean Zombie?
Yes,
that was
freaking
insane.
Dude, right
that third round.
Yeah,
holy dude, they both came out so hard. That was the craziest third round I've seen for a while, dude.
That was. I'm glad Max won. I'm glad.
Dude, that was crazy. That was
Was this last night?
That was the Korean Zombie retired too. Yeah.
Yeah, Holloway might be my favorite fighter.
Dude,
now.
that guy is no joke, man. I love that guy.
He's got crazy heart.
With all the Hawaii thing happening and him wearing the shorts and it was just cool. It was cool.
That was an awesome card.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Now I gotta go back and watch that fight. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, good night, Pigsley. Sorry, dude. I saw you in the back. He said his camera wasn't working. So.
Oh, okay.
Just Scott, get well, but get well, bud.
Scott.
Get well
Yeah,
soon.
feel better, dude.
I was wondering what the FQT meant.
That was a guitar.
No.
No, that was your drum. That was you playing
Yeah,
the drum.
my one drum.
I just finally got that now too, Darrell. That makes sense.
I was asking
FQT.
Dan and you, Shredder, and I was obviously I know you play the guitar.
No, I know. I was just messing with you.
I know.
So Jeffrey and Darrell, I want to apologize for going live with my Patreons on Wednesday while you guys were live. But
You don't have
I'm
to
not sure if
apologize.
those 3 people really missed much on your stream.
No.
I mean, yeah, I just had you on my headphones while I was vacuuming stalls. So,
He's like, I am not going to watch Hello Again Whiskey
Where
Friends right
was
now.
I?
I'm vacuuming and I can't hear shit. I'm just putting
Yeah.
on Stahlzee.
yeah.
I was trying to listen to it, but there was a lot of pauses. You really weren't saying anything, so it was hard to really follow.
Yeah. Everybody was
All I know is I'm about to get destroyed by Katie Turk. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, so we'll bring this up. So let me bring up the bracket. Hold on. I got to open it because I closed it when I rebooted my laptop a little while ago. Hold on.
That was going to be my next question because that's what Wednesday was, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
The
That was it. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Hold on.
Trying to decide who gets a bye, how many entrants, trying to make the brackets work. It was
So the way the brackets have
process.
to work is I wanted Whack and Adriana to have a bye. It didn't work out that way. It did, but it didn't. So basically, the top 4 seeds, which was the semifinals, we have to have somebody that plays in to be able to compete with you guys in the first round. So you guys kind of get a bye. Somebody's got to play to win just to play the top 4 seeds. So that's you, Vic, Jim Morris, and Adriana, right? Those are the 4 top seeds.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me bring it up here.
You got to win to get in.
So you got to win to get in.
Yeah. It's kind of like a first round bye.
All right, it's going to be super small. Hold on, let me make it big. It doesn't get
She
big.
said-
Never- Yeah, let me make it big.
Can someone clip that?
For the record, let me make it bigger. It didn't.
En español, por favor.
I feel like there's so many tiny clips that just need to be put together tonight.
I'm telling you.
And tiny is the operative word.
Yeah, I don't ever clip anything, so you guys are fine.
It's muy pequeño.
Okay, Chris, as soon as somebody walks away, we'll bring you in, buddy. That's kind of the
Muy
new
guapo.
thing.
Yeah, el guapo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's present. So this is what we have for the winners. If you won and you want to be in the tournament, if you had won a battle so far and you want to be in the tournament, send me a note. We can still make it happen. This is not locked in. This is just what we have from my memory and
I think you got everybody.
Oh, Mike, I want to be in the tournament. I've won a battle, haven't I?
I want to reach out to Matt and see if the winner of the Livewire Champions bracket can win a seat into the bracket. Now, some like Jeffrey Wack, he'll be in anyway, but I want to see if there'll be like a seat we could win just as the what's that first few matches he does where you get a seat.
The quals, yeah.
Yeah, the qualifier. I want to
That
see
would
if we
be
can
cool.
have the winner of the Livewire get somebody into the qualifier. So
It's like America's Got Talent's golden buzzer. Like they're straight to the live shows.
I'm gonna text Matt this
So
week.
you're talking Matt Madness 2026 is what you're talking.
Yeah, by the time we're done. Yeah, no.
Already
I'm telling
booked
you,
out?
I just bought
my time.
120 sample bottles. So this first round 2, which is really round 1, that's going out like as soon as we have the first 4 done. So
it's like the primaries.
So
Yeah.
I'm against Tommy now.
yeah, so this is what I have. If you were a winner and you're not on here and you want to participate, I want you to be part of it. This is what I could drunk remember from all of our streams, if that makes sense. Hold on, I'm trying to bring it where I can. Okay, so the toilet bowl is on Sunday next week. That's between Nick Proman and Christine Vasco.
Okay.
Okay, so Nick Proman is willing to be in there. Now, the beauty of this, and Adriana was in chat during that's why we kind of redid some of the rankings. And yes, I'm in it, but this is my channel. So suck it, Mark Emanecker. I know what you're going to say. And just kidding. So I'm going to play the winner of that. We have Marty, who actually, he didn't battle this year, but he's kind of been a little bit out. He said he was going to retire, but he's going to battle Slapshot for a chance to play Jim Morris. Deathless Dogs Dan, who didn't get a battle this year, is going to go against T-Rob, who did win, for a chance to battle Jeffrey Wack. And then Schlong and Scooter have the ability to go in and battle Big Vic. So they're playing in to win, kind of like Matt does, where you play in to win it. So the way a bracket works is it's 16, obviously 16, 8, 4, 2, right? That's how it works. And so
I think we're all familiar how a bracket works, but thanks.
we had 20 entries, so it didn't quite go to 32, which would have made it cleaner. But
No, I'm just playing.
so I do need somebody to send this battle out, right? Because obviously, I mean, I could send it, but it gives me an advantage.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, slight
very
true.
advantage.
Which I need, for the record. I'm not arguing the fact that I need this, but and then I'll send the rest of these. It's fine. I'll send these 3 plus the rest of these once Christine or Nick beat me. They can play Whiskey Mountain. The reason we did this one right here is because if Nick beats Christine and me, he gets to play Adriana, which I think would be pretty fun.
So, Stahlzee, I don't know how it's working, but do you want me to host the Stahlzee versus Nick Proman one? So that you...
It might not be Proman.
It might be Christine Vasco.
Okay. Yeah, they're both... That's right.
Yeah, if you want to host it, you can. That would be great.
Yeah, just so you don't have to do both things,
How am I in there? I lost.
Slapshot, we were throwing charity out. They were like, what can we do for like charity people? And I was like, how about Slapshot? Let's give him something that he didn't earn.
Because you support the channel, you're always around all the time.
That's awesome.
There you go.
Just
Okay.
kidding. You were like,
That's why.
everybody wanted you in it, buddy. Everybody wants you in it.
He was trying to make the bracket big enough so the play-in rounds were counting.
Gotcha.
So you need somebody to get into the.
Yeah.
So you're trying to give Marty a free win. I got you.
People who get buys.
So Brian's like a wild card then.
That's right. He could beat anyone.
That's true.
I'm getting offended,
Right.
Chris.
Hey, man, any given Sunday.
Yeah.
Dan, if you win and you go against me, I am gonna go full Ultimate Warrior makeup mode that night.
Oh shit!
Shit.
Shit!
I love that, dude.
Dan, you gotta win, brother.
Oh,
I gotta
I'm
that.
gonna bring in the next person that was waiting, but I gotta go pee, so it's my turn to step away. But so you guys keep this going because this is a community channel anyway.
So Jeff, does that mean you're going shirtless with the arm ties too?
It'll be more like one of those muscle shirts, but yeah, I'll figure it out.
Come on, Chris. I got to battle Katie Turk to start round.
So
Hell yeah, dude.
You almost got me destroyed.
I'm sorry, Mark.
I have to
I'm
beat
sorry.
T-Rob.
I know. I'm sorry too.
Katie and Ethan, they're my peeps, man. I got to represent.
I'm sorry too.
Taking on an Illinois boy.
I saw who it was, and I thought,
Chris.
well, it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
Man,
Hey,
I'm
Chris,
so
how you
waiting.
doing?
What's up?
I'm doing living off some 2 hours of sleep. I did the Watch Hill Proper American Whiskey event yesterday down in Kentucky. Did that, got 2 hours of sleep, came back to take the kids out to the amusement park today, and just got home. So,
Did you walk all around the amusement park after 2 hours of sleep?
I did.
Find yourself a bench and send the kids on their way.
Rides with the boys, did all that fun stuff, took them all to dinner, came back, got back in time for the Lifetime charity stream.
Yeah. Gave away a 4-gate. What was it? 4-gate, like.
Yeah, we just did a little prize
Thanks,
package.
Mr. Lopez.
Glenn, samples of all the new stuff that's out right now.
Is that what Mr. Lopez is getting?
Nice.
Yeah, he got one on Big Vic's channel the other night.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember who
So
won
he's
it
got
tonight,
samples
but-
coming. This one I threw in a little more stuff. Picked up some more stuff while I was down there, so a little more swag to go out for everybody.
There you go. What are you smoking?
I have a Nika or a Florafina, right? Florafina or a Nika Libre. I had a Florafina earlier today, but a Nika Libre Aganorsa leaf.
Sweet.
So, switching it up because after the Lifetime, I did a cigar stream. Darrell popped in there for a minute with
cool.
Yeah, I
popped
was
in and
thinking
did
for a
that
little
with
bit.
Ed Reed, football Hall of Famer. So he's got his own cigar channel going and stuff. So doing some stuff with him. Got like a 4-gate little collab going with him and his channel, doing a little cigar pairing.
You just had Ed Reed on your channel? That's amazing.
I was on his channel, so we're gonna be doing something together for 4-gate.
Man, nice.
Doing a little cigar pairing with his cigar stuff and some 4-gate. So
very nice.
I'm having the band is very ripped, but I'm having a kintsugi.
I had one of those while I was down in Kentucky.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alan Rubin was on the stream. Oh, what are you drinking, Brian?
Oh, some
The trifecta from Max Journey meetup.
Okay, good one.
Is it good?
Is that the VDN one?
That is the
VDN one. Yep.
Wow.
It is absolutely delicious.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty nuts.
I can't show my labels. I'm trying some upcoming stuff.
It's like not trying to flex, but
such a tease. Oh, he disappeared.
Mike's like,
I kicked him for not showing the labels.
There you go.
Hardcore, man.
Someone can pause.
Yeah, we go back and pause.
Lots of good stuff coming out. Lots of good stuff
Nice.
in the 2024 line. There's 3 more releases. Well, maybe possibly 4 more this year. Depends on how they trickle out. But looks like 4 releases this year, and then the 2024 line. So
nice.
Fun stuff.
4 releases, including Kelvin 6, or
no, not Kelvin 6. It's Kelvin 60. Don't mistake that. A lot of people are getting that mistaken. The Kelvin 60 is going to be coming out. That is for Kelvin's 60th anniversary.
Okay.
So they get some special toasted barrels for the release.
So will there be a Kelvin 6 on top of that, or just the
Kelvin
60?
6 will be coming out in the 2024 line, but yes.
Okay.
Yes. And that will all be that'll be 3 Kentucky distillates that are all over 9 years old.
Nice.
I got to step away for a bit. You can fill my spot, Mike.
But the Kelvin 60 is over 8 years old with some special Kelvin barrels.
Wash your hands when you're done, Doc.
Yeah, I'm gonna head off, Mike. I get up early tomorrow. So.
John.
Cheers, John.
Cheers, John.
John, thanks for the support, buddy. Appreciate it.
And by the way, nice bottle chug earlier. I did catch it while I was doing the cigar stream. I saw that. I saw you killed that Mash and Journey rye. Yep. Boy.
All right, everybody have a good night.
All right, you too.
Cheers,
John.
Cheers, John.
See you, John. For the
Give me a real
record,
challenger.
Big Vic
what I
is
took.
ranked 3rd. Were you were in it too, right? Weren't you,
Mhm.
Darrell? Didn't I have you in this?
No.
Yeah, Darrell faces Tommy D. Like, dude, there's some good challenge. Like Katie
Good
Turk
battles.
versus Mark Emenecker.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
coming
I'm
for
still
vengeance.
waiting for T-Rob versus Norseman. Is this going to happen or not, dude?
Oh, we got to do it. Is that one that I didn't write down?
No, the cage match. It's not
Just
even
a
part
physical
of the
fight.
That's
Oh,
not
yeah,
involving
physical
whiskey.
cage
dude.
match.
Just a physical
Going down.
altercation.
It's going down.
You know,
dude.
that's going to be a good fight overall.
It's going to
I
be a
love
good
flexing when I have a sweatshirt on because it almost
Yeah.
looks like T-Rob.
You know, Norseman's got a lot of flash, but T-Rob's going to take him to the deep water and see
fight. I
if
think
he
so.
can swim.
Yeah. If it goes to the ground, I got T-Rob.
There you
Yeah.
go. But it
I
was
got a hug
funny.
from him too.
Is T-Rob going to take
Hey.
him to the Outer Banks? And
Hey,
put him down?
hey, Shredwood.
Yeah.
We police
Yeah.
officers always take it to ground. T-Rob's gonna win.
Yeah.
Who
4
said
Gate
that?
is
Oh,
my
that was me.
jam. 4 Gate's my
Dude,
jam.
4-Gate is my jam, man. Like, god dang, it's so good. When you don't have to overpay for it, it's really good.
Dude, we've got some good stuff coming. The actual split stave, our flagship release, we're actually rolling that back from the 174 to 150.
Nice.
What
So-
are you killing
Oh,
there,
goodbye,
Darrell?
goodbye, Remus.
Yeah, I poured a little bit on my
Is that 5?
Good night, sweet Remus.
5.
Oh,
Five is so good. I was glad I got a bottle. So you know what's funny is I got an extra bottle of the 5 because the liquor store owner here in Windsor found one when he was on vacation in Montana and knew I wanted it, so he bought
Aw.
one.
Damn,
Oh, wow.
So sweet.
That's awesome.
It's so good.
Very cool.
Dude, it
Yeah.
is really good.
Yeah,
yeah,
Remus,
so good.
it's legit.
Stahlzee, you can get old releases of Remus randomly at Binny's. Somehow they pulled a deal with older batches coming back out, but they're like $179 from batch 1 and up. They randomly release them.
Dude,
ridiculous.
I'm just saying, like, this is not as good as the one Shane has, I think. Not
This
gonna
one's
lie.
damn good.
Yeah, this one I do
drinking
not
it right
think.
now.
I mean,
You're
it's
not a
good. This
fan.
is good. It's good. I mean, it's MGP, right? But
Yeah. What did you end up thinking of your new 39 percenter you grabbed?
the 39, the 39.
That's a 36. You got that 39 percenter up in Michigan.
The
I didn't
6 year,
release.
the 6 year highest try.
6 year.
The 6 year.
Oh, the
Oh,
6 year
yeah,
Remus.
dude, that was awesome. I'm waiting for those to drop here in Colorado. I thought that was really good for like $50. I think
Yeah,
it was like $50.
supposedly Benny's is supposed to have one this week here in town.
So Idaho got them a couple weeks ago. Kathy Joe texted me and she was like, "I just found this in Idaho," and I was like, "Damn it!"
Hey, I gotta grab a bottle. Don't kick me, Mike.
Oh yeah,
Come on,
okay,
Indiana
there's-
neighbor. Send some
Nobody's
to Ohio
waiting
or
right now. We're good. We're not full. We're not full.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
I got to do a
thing.
chug and go change the laundry.
Yeah.
You can kick me if somebody needs to come in, but
What do you?
I haven't
what is
chugged
that?
that.
If you do
This
a
is
chug,
old shitty Irish.
Wait, you're gonna
whiskey.
chug that whole thing?
if you
No.
no,
Don't do it.
if you do a chug, I'll be your boyfriend.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm
I don't
gonna
know if
skip
you-
the chug. Then.
Yeah,
Oh,
skip
wait,
I
if you
will
do
chug it,
chug,
Dan.
I was gonna say
won't
that's
be your
not too
boyfriend.
big in Wisconsin there, Mike.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cheers,
There
Dan.
you go, Dan.
I was like,
But I'll be right back.
holy moly.
All right. Hurry back.
All right.
Oh,
Ooh,
Camp
little,
Nelson.
Russell's
Nelson, eh?
warehouse
There
is
you
that?
go.
Camp Nelson.
CNA.
A 10
What
year.
is CNA?
Damn.
What
Yeah,
is
Camp
CNA?
Nelson. Hey, we
Wait,
got
does it
a
say
lot of
9 year on
Tyrell
there?
B coming out here right now.
How old is that?
Nine. 9
year?
Yeah. 9 years.
Wait, did they like hold it
2013.
though? It says like
And I'm
January
sorry.
and January.
What Rick House was it?
Hold on, let me
Camp
look. Hold on,
Nelson
I want to see
Oh,
it.
I'm
Hold on.
looking at. Never mind. I'm looking at dump date.
There
Oh,
you go.
9 years. Yeah. 1-1.
Yeah.
Dumped 112, bottled 131. That's 9 year.
There you go.
Yep.
I had a crazy Camp Nelson
So,
tea. Oh my
I was
stuff.
thinking about this shit, right? Like I was thinking about Scotch and being like the distiller or whatever, right? Like where you're making this shit and like you don't know how good it's gonna be in 18 years.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like you do the Lagavulin 16. You're like, fuck, I gotta wait 16 years to see if what I just made is gonna be fucking good.
Yeah.
Well, hell, you might not even be working there anymore. It's somebody else's
Yeah.
problem too.
Dude,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, you
think
could
about
die or
being
something.
like a craft distillery where you're like, we're gonna make a distillery like this. We're so excited. We're in the US. This is gonna be a bourbon or whatever, even if it's like 8 to 10 to 12 year.
Yeah.
You're like, what if this sucks in 12 years? Like we're bankrupt. We're done in 12 years.
Well, I'll give you a good example. Think Purely. Their master distiller, who has taken them to 6 years now, left with the CFO to start a new brand 2 months ago.
Yeah,
he was their guy that revived that brand, and he just up and left. He's starting a new brand.
But I think you also put out
Peerless,
you put out
yeah.
stuff before 12 years, right? You put out like younger stuff and say, hey, this is younger, but this is, we're kind of working on it and whatever. Or you source stuff as your stuff's going,
So it makes sense if you're Old Elk or Copper Sky, right? Where you're sourcing while you're aging.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can keep the door open. So Talnua, I was talking to the guy on Thursday. I went to Red Rocks on Thursday. By the way, if you've never been to Red Rocks, no matter what the concert is, it's fucking cool.
Unless it's Nickelback.
Oh my God. I just show this bottle and look who shows up. It was like her ears were ringing.
Hey, guys, let's go.
So
Oh,
I'm talking
Thunder.
to the guy at Talnua and the lady that was there, and they both
Megan?
worked there. I don't know. I sent you a picture. That was the girl that was there.
Yeah,
She was
that's Megan Miller. She's
yeah.
she owns
So they're like, yeah, the first 2 years, you just have to have faith because you're not selling anything, right? Like when they were making this, they were selling nothing. They had faith that in 2 years they would have something to sell. So the investors have to just be willing to sit back and wait for the product to start getting to a point where there's still only distributed.
Hey, Ben.
know that-
Ben's
I know
at
that
Stacy's
backside.
house? What's happening?
Oh, hi, guys.
What the? Oh my God.
What's going on?
Oh, hey, Bonnie and Ben are invading Ohio.
What's up?
What? Is that why he was on the
Video
road?
bomb.
I am
Good to
in
see you again
jail
today.
right
See what
now.
happens when we don't close the borders, Whack.
Yeah, like, jeez.
Wow.
And we got puppies.
Oh,
the
All
friendship.
right.
Oh my gosh.
Stacy, you need to learn how to lock your door.
You need better locks. Someone
He
just
opened
said
it wide up for us.
Oh.
Dustin
Well,
reminded me to come back.
hey, Bonnie, only halfway locked. I would have let you in and kept Ben outside.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you, Brian.
What's that, Chris?
This is an upcoming. This is a single barrel rye that's going to be coming out to one of the markets that was just picked. It's Illinois pick that's going to be at a store in Rockton, Illinois. So,
Man,
here's
very nice.
There we go.
So, Mike, I do have a conspiracy theory now. I just put it all together based on your story, but you just made a light bulb go off in my head.
Okay.
Stuck on the
I think Angel Share is completely BS, and what's really happening is for 18 years they've been thieving out of that barrel, and then they just make up the story about Angel Share.
Yeah,
Dude,
Like,
hey
fairies
Jeffrey, if
took it.
it's in
I
the
don't
Kelvin
know.
barrel, you are correct.
So, hey, are you saying Angel Share is cap? That's what you're saying?
Cap.
Yeah.
Angel
On God
Share
for
is
real, man.
the thieving share, and they just don't
All
tell
right.
us the truth.
There you go.
That's what they told the government so they could give it to employees without having it taxed.
Yeah, you can't
So,
tax
Jake,
angels.
Think of this: you're the head distiller at whatever the distillery is. I can't think of a distillery in Scotland all of a sudden.
Glenmorangie. We'll just
Glenmorangie, right? You're the head distiller at Glenmorangie,
Johnny Walker.
and you're 65 years old, ready to retire. That last freaking batch that you did,
Yeah.
you'll
Well,
be
like,
dead. You'll be
Jim-
dead.
Yeah. Jim McEwen, who was the distiller at Bruichladdich, was talking about like it's like planting trees so that your grandkids have shade. Like it's not something for yourself. You're putting down barrels for future generations.
Yeah.
Damn, that's hardcore.
And to Dustin's comment, incorrect. We're actually lowering prices on split stay from 174 to 150, and nothing else is going up. So
Yeah,
that's
fuck
completely
you, Dustin.
incorrect.
And this
For
guy
the
totally
record,
helped me
Dustin, I love you, and I found those samples that I thought Adriana and Nick took, so I get another try at them.
Holy crap.
And this guy totally helped me with a Permanente Brothers sandwich today.
No,
Oh, there you go.
I know, dude. I saw that picture. It made me hungry, and I'd just eaten pizza.
Yeah, but like half of that sandwich ended up like right on egg roll.
Wait, I haven't seen this photo. What sandwich? I need to
It's
know.
a big old meat sandwich.
A
That's
Permanente
awesome.
Brothers New Yorker.
Oh my god.
It's a big sandwich with French fries on it.
And
Ben,
coleslaw.
Ben, send me the photo. I need to see this.
All right.
So, Stacy,
Yes.
the Talnua, they are closed for they're not making anything for 2 weeks because they're retrofitting. They just got a bigger thing that looks like that.
Oh yeah.
And another thing that looks like that.
Yeah. The sad thing is, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Are those
that's what they
professional
got, and they're
terms?
bigger. They just they
looks
said it
looks
was
like this.
4x their production capacity now.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, that's good news because that shit's good.
Yeah, they're going to be creating some whiskey for other. Yeah.
And dude, those stills
Oh,
are
wait,
so fucking
Say
cool.
more words. Stacy, I think we need to hear what you're gonna
Yeah, as
say.
you walk in, that is modeled exactly after Method Madness in Ireland.
Oh, okay.
Dude, those stills are crazy. Like you go into Stranahan's, the stills do not look nearly as cool as the Talnua stills.
Yeah.
I have pictures if you want to see.
Damn. Hey, Whack, is that a backbone?
What up, dog?
Dude, right?
Yeah.
Shane, you're not wrong.
Ooh, bone snapper rye, dude.
Ooh, the
yes.
bone snapper rye. Mashbill gave me a bone snapper rye. I got one of those.
They're
I'm gonna
so
pour
good.
one.
All right.
Dang, that's so good. Bone snapper rye was one of the first like ryes that I had. It was like super early on in the journey. Mike Klein sent it to me, and I was like, "Holy shit, rye's really good." that was one of the ones.
I haven't had this one in a while.
Back in the day.
All right, Shayla.
Yes.
I am up to 8 pours that I think I might have sent you.
Don't tell me that.
Well, I still don't know. I still don't know if it's in the first flight or the second flight, so none of this is gonna help.
You sent me.
Hey, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, did you get into that backbone that I dropped off to you?
Oh, I've gotten into a lot of that backbone, actually. Let's see.
So I'm also going to pour this into an aged in ore glass.
That a boy. It was way better.
It goes well with the cigar.
Yes, it was way better after it opened up a bit, huh?
Oh, with the cigar, there's not a better pairing. I don't know.
So
I keep going back to it. With that.
I would love everybody to go buy an aged in ore glass or a travel kit. They sponsor Whiskey Tube, specifically Matt and Matt Madness, ADHD. Other Glens and glasses don't support the community the way that Aged in Ore does, and I think it's important to support those that are supporting us, all of us.
Is this that stroking you were talking about before?
Cheers.
Hey, Shane.
No, that is speaking from right here, bro.
So far,
no,
Dan,
I do want one of those travel kits.
I've learned that Dave co-sponsored the 10 to 11 hour. And now, and now Agent Or has the 11 to 12.
From 11 to 12.
This live stream is brought to you by
Granahan's Whiskey.
It's good shit, though.
Aged in Ore.
There you go.
There you
Matt
go.
Madness.
Matt Madness Agent.
Those are nice glasses.
There you go.
Nah, you gotta do the Wayne's World. We don't
And
bow
I'm
to
not
sponsors.
just saying that because they're good. My two favorite glasses are Aged in Ore and Wisdom. And Aged in Ore does a lot of stuff outside of just the glasses. Wisdom just does the glasses. And I'll tell you that Aged in Ore puts money back into the Whiskey Tube community. And so I really think it's important to, if we want the content from people like Matt, I think we need to support those companies.
There you go.
Can you use this like one of those whiskey rocks? If I leave this in my freezer for a while and I want cold whiskey, I can put it in my Aged in Ore glass.
Yeah, it does. And mine is bigger than
What is
most.
cold whiskey?
Taste
Exactly. I don't know.
The
You don't hear that often, do you, Mike?
the
Good stuff.
VIP, the Junkies
Summertime.
VIP coins fit the Aged in Ore perfectly.
There you go.
Yeah,
That was the plan, right?
They are, but they are significantly
Just twist the
bigger.
knife.
They're
But
real
Jeff, you sent me those samples
That one.
like a year ago. The ones that you sent me
That's like
that
a
are the
whole ass
A, B,
poster.
C, D.
Chug loaf, or you got the
Or a
VIP
year
one?
Wait,
That's the VIP one. Chug loaf.
wait. But what about the 2 flights that you just got too?
No, but I
Like
only
Box
got
and
one
Dana.
flight. One flight.
Oh wait, whiskey encore.
Wait, the
got
Box
the
and Dana
Chug
had
Loaf
1
one,
flight or
Chris?
2 flights?
I got
One
a chug
flight.
loaf. I've got all my coins are in my cigar kit.
My whiskey sample.
Hold on.
Are they
Nice.
marked WC?
1 sec.
We might find the answer to the riddle.
Yeah, find the bib and tuck.
Oh, that's sexy, Chris.
I try, dude.
Hey,
All my coins together. They're in my
AC,
cigar
you better
kit.
keep an eye on Ben. He could be getting into shit you don't want him getting into.
Mm-hmm.
I think I found some pogs over here.
Jeff.
I have many of the coins lying on top of the Glens over on the.
Oh,
Hey.
oh yay!
Oh yeah,
Nice.
Shayla coin.
Holy shit.
Oh my goodness!
Oh.
What in the world was that?
Oh, I'm so glad you got it. I just sent it to you in the mail, yeah?
Yeah, I love what it says on there.
Stacy, I think there's a Muppet on your stream.
Instagram message.
On your screen.
Yeah,
It's
but
time to start the music. It's
it's the
time to
ghost of
drink the
Jerry
whiskey.
Garcia.
What were you saying, Stacey? Sorry.
Oh, I said I love what it. Ben said check your Instagram messages.
Oh, okay.
I said I love that it says on the side clear alcohols are for rich women on diets.
Yes. I had to put it on there, man. I was just like, this is too good. Okay.
I wish I knew the name of the lady who does these shorts. She's like a bartender. She's a blonde lady, and she talks back and forth to herself as a guy or whatever. And the girl's like, "Oh, I got a vodka and tonic because it has no calories." Like, excuse me, what?
Michelle from,
No, liquor has
from
calories.
Raleigh.
Okay. You know, liquor has calories. What? No, and tonic water. Well, why is it called tonic water? This was stupid.
Oh my god.
So Jeff, these
I
are the
hate
ones you
tonic
sent me
water,
a
so-
year ago.
The WC.
Okay, and then these are the ones you sent me. These are the ones you sent me at Whiskey Weekend or not Whiskey Weekend.
Okay.
About you like completely changed
right.
your outfit from the first stream, even headband and all. Holy cow!
Well,
look at you go.
You're right.
I was wearing something else, but then Mike said we need to change shirts, so I changed. We changed shirts. Now we're matching.
They're all matchy now.
That's awesome. I'm just catching on. Like I said, it was on the cigar.
What do you
stream
think of
that
my
came back,
graphic
so-
artist capability there, Ludwig?
Yeah.
I mean, I know some people.
Downloaded from Canva. Sorry, buddy.
Hey, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm launching my kids' brand. Bourbon was part of that.
Bourbon's one of your kids?
Well, no.
I gotta go put these away
When he
before
was
I break
preparing
them.
for Matt Madness, my child stole my hat when Ben took me off stream, and he had the same color shirt on and jumped on stream. And when Ben popped me on, he was like, "Oh, it's Little League Burbs." So we have Little League Burbs merch now because my kids told me we need merch. And he did say drink up bitches. So we do have drink up bitches Little League Burbs coming out.
There you go.
Yeah, the kids said they needed their own merch store because they needed to start making money for the future. So
This stream does not promote underage drinking.
well, that's why it's Little League Burbs,
But
not
we do,
bourbons, but burbs,
but
suburbs.
They live in the
Child
suburbs.
labor.
That's right.
Child labor.
That was great when he did that, though.
Oh my god, it was so hilarious. Like he's so proud of those shirts. He went out to like the farmers market and met with a couple there were a couple coffee companies at the farmers market while I was going, evidently, and he is trading shirts with them next week because I'll have it this week. So they are making shirts for him to trade with him for the Drink Up Bitches shirts. So
Nice, man.
told everybody
Drink up. It doesn't matter what you're drinking, right? Water, coffee, soda,
yeah, it
whiskey,
doesn't
beer,
matter.
whatever. Drink up and to put it in the coffee. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, him and Stetson are little rock stars promoting that stuff. It's crazy.
If you can hit a home run 400
Yes,
feet,
and there
you
is a
should be
new
allowed
Big
to
Big
drink.
shirt coming.
Let's try
The design is almost done, so watch out.
Stacy
Shayla,
disappeared.
show me the brown sticker bottle one more time.
Oh, hold on one second.
Sorry.
Oh, look at you making her take that.
Oh, I know what I was gonna find. Hold on.
Damn it,
So
Gentry.
mean. No, the iPhone has this like cool thing where I can search text and pictures.
Oh,
Thinking
it's
I can
amazing
reverse
now,
engineer
isn't it?
this.
Isn't it
Yeah.
amazing the new update? Woo.
Hey, Mike,
Made
go
life
move
a lot
back for
easier.
few minutes. I'm gonna eat some food.
That's what I'm hoping here. If there's a chance.
Just because you can search it doesn't mean you know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, but I wrote
If you
I
want,
wrote my
you can
name.
stay
It
on
looked
it.
like on the. Did I write
So,
Whack or did I write
if it-
Jeff?
If it helps, so you wrote.
You don't have
Jeff
to
Black.
eat on here. I'll put you in the back, buddy.
I wrote
you
Jeff
sent-
Whack.
You sent a Boone County weeded 9-year with it, so this is not not blind, but then the other 4 are blind. There you go.
Okay,
This Jeff Whack.
that helps.
Hi, Mike.
Does this look familiar to anyone?
Oh, how did that happen?
That's Mike at my house.
Hey.
Oh,
For the
Nice.
record,
There you
I
go.
was
Wow.
Whiskey Central
Look at
for
you,
just a
Stahlzee.
second.
We need to do a live stream while you're here next time.
Oh, I'm in.
It's a tiny room, but we can do it.
Shayla, I thought you were moving. Are you not moving now?
Yeah. If the house sells,
Okay.
so the house can only
Uh-oh.
sell
Just talk
during
shop.
high season, and high
Okay.
season is in winter here.
Okay.
So it's really fucking hot here, and nobody wants to be here right now. So the house is just not on the market, basically. And then in December, it'll go back on the market.
Okay.
We just will all pray.
Okay. I remember you talking about that, and I thought you guys were getting ready to move, so I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're totally good. It's just we
Yeah.
even dropped the price on the house.
Good night,
Like,
Jigs.
there's other houses that are further away from the beach that are selling
Okay.
for more because they're like brand
Yeah, good
new
night, Jig.
condo, style, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, ours is just like a brick, red brick kind of like Mexican vibey house. It's really nice. It's not like
Nice.
a shack, but like
Yeah.
someone has to want that, so it makes it a little bit
Understandable.
harder, but
I'll give you about $350.
I will take it. At this point, I'm not gonna-
$3.50.
That's like
Oh,
my
not that,
closet
no.
in California, dude.
Yeah. But no, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, no worries. It's just we were thinking it was gonna sell, and then we had a couple of offers, and we like accepted one, and then a guy backed out the day that he was supposed to pay, and I was like,
oh, dude,
fuck
that's
my life.
That just happened to my friends on Friday.
Yeah.
On Friday, yes. They bought a new house. They bought a new house and closed on Friday, and the guy buying theirs did not show up to closing and back.
Jeffrey just won the lottery, guys. We need a pause here. Jeffrey just
figured it out.
What the
hell?
I got it.
What you sent me?
got it?
Jeff figured it out.
I got it. Yes, I got it.
You figured out what you
That
said.
face doesn't lie, dude.
You did have a picture of it somewhere in the cloud.
All right. I'm glad it was the year ago one and not the one that you got forced in the park, because that one I still got no clue.
Okay. So 4 of the 8 now. We know. That's good.
You guys want to see
All
what I
right.
paid $118 for yesterday?
Yes, show us.
Sure,
Dustin.
Remus 7. Oh,
Pull it
no,
out.
it's
Paul John,
Paul
what?
John.
No, I saw that on Ken.
Paul John.
Shit.
Wait, is that the guy that just fought Nate Diaz?
Paul John. Oh, so you're a
John Paul
Sazerac
Jones.
fanboy.
Yeah, John
Led
Paul
Zeppelin.
Jones. Yeah, sorry.
Dustin is an
$118.
international Sazerac fanboy.
That's not
Look at
bad.
You, BTEC Sazerac.
That's some Sazerac? What the hell is that?
118.
Yes, those are
for all 4?
Sazerac, but
Yeah.
in
That's
the
not
international market.
Yeah, it's not often I stop and double take, but when bottles are listed as $70 off,
There you go.
I'm like, oh, I
Dude,
think
that's
I'll
a
buy.
score. That's a score on
I've
those.
never heard of that brand. That's crazy.
It's an Indian single
Yeah.
malt.
Yeah,
So
Indian.
these are like their cast strength stuff, which are like usually about $100.
Yeah.
Damn.
You got
And
those
the
for 30
Paul Johns
apiece?
that I've had are
Yeah,
pretty
the
good.
cast strengths were 30 each, and it was
Oh,
20%
dear
of
Lord, you
36%.
scored, buddy.
Nice.
Yeah, well.
Mike
Yeah,
is
I should
very
have texted a few
unprofessional.
people, but I didn't have my
I
phone
didn't think
on
you
me.
paid 6 to
And
each.
then
I figured
there was like one
without
bottle.
receipt, it's just like the lowest recent price or whatever in the sale. So.
Sorry, Jeff. I would have
Pizza,
sent
man.
it.
I wish
But
I was
I
at
think
your
I'm back
house,
without
Mike,
receipt, so I got
for
credit and I just used
a
it.
lot of reasons.
13.
A lot of pizza here right now.
$13.99 or 13
Hey,
something.
that looks like a Supreme, Mike. Is that how do you say Supreme pizza in Spanish?
I have
I
no
only had-
idea.
I didn't buy milk.
So did you order that 3 hours ago, Mike? Because when we ordered pizza when I was there, it didn't show up.
The only
very-
1%
it's really
milk they had was
I
like
think Mark thinks taking his headphones off mutes his microphone.
You're good.
I'm just excited Mike actually found all that whiskey he lost that I gave.
Dude, it was funny. I was up looking for samples. And I was like, I know Noah gave me samples, and I'm like, why do these have numbers on them? I'm
don't
like,
mind my
oh,
shopping
shit.
stories. Never mind.
It's not all of them, though. I don't know where the rest of them went, Dustin.
You only got some of them?
Yeah, it's like 1, 2. I got to go look and find out where the rest of them are. I'm wondering if my son might have
Pilfered a couple?
done a little work.
Well, he got to drink very well then.
Yeah, the fucker.
Probably
He may
mixed it
be
with
ruined
Red
from
Bull.
regular whiskey going forward.
There was something I just saw in here. I thought it was funny. Maybe I missed it. Oh, yeah. Are you near Puerto Vallarta? Yes, she is.
Yep. 30 minutes away.
Wait, isn't that in Mexico?
Yep.
Oh,
All right, Stall.
Okay.
I'm stepping off screen really
I
quick
didn't
to
know.
grab
I think
my
I knew that you lived in
butane.
Mexico,
I'll
but
be
I
right
forgot.
back.
Oh,
All
no, no worries, Trevor.
That's crazy.
Nobody's waiting, buddy. You're good.
Chris, you're out. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the.
No, I'm just playing.
Getting punked out.
Oh,
I mean, Whiskey Central is like, is it Central Mexico or like?
no, I just did Central as in like, all the good names were taken. So.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you.
I just, it was like, you're
Like the whiskey location, the place for
All
whiskey.
whiskey
This is
goes through
the center of
Yeah.
whiskey.
Like Central Station, like a train station, like the Central Station. That's how I was.
It's funny,
not
though,
a
because-
geographical term.
I didn't think about it, but everybody was like, "Is it Central?" Like Mexican version, and I was like, "No, I don't know." What? No,
She just wants all whiskey imported and exported through her house.
that would be so
Yeah.
nice.
And then she's going to implement the Chris Angel share.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
free.
Like
Cheers, Roscoe
bottle-
Pico Train.
a bottle for me.
She'll have one of those syringes that sneaks into the cork,
There
slides
we go.
it in, pulls out her ounce.
Nice. That would be sick.
Dustin, this conspiracy theory makes sense. You know this makes sense. They thieve a lot from those barrels, and it's just angel share.
No, angel
Well-
share is capped, dude. We already established that.
Well, Jeff, see, here's my hypothesis. We need to test it, but it's my hypothesis here. Angel shares are real, but short barrels aren't. They're the result of the employees figuring out that was a good barrel.
Dustin, and unless you see major leakage from the barrel on the floor, you're correct.
Like, there's a reason why every time you get a short barrel, you're like, "This is so good. Why are we only getting 30 bottles?"
Yeah, and amazingly, it's an old barrel, and it's not doesn't have a bunch of dust on it or anything else. It looks really clean for some reason.
Yeah.
And it's got a lot of drill holes sometimes.
It's all coming together.
Or the cork looks really new, or the bung
Yeah.
looks really new compared to an old bung.
Yeah, it's a fresh bone.
Nothing like a new bung.
Yeah.
Gotta protect your bunghole.
All right, Shayla, I'm going cigar number 2.
Oh, that just means you're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Oh,
According to
cigar
what he
number
said,
2.
yeah.
Well, should I join you in cigar number 2?
It's a compliment, right?
It's up to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're filled with tasty juice.
I'm
Should have
just
been
so
outside
jazzed.
tonight.
Like-
I made a mistake.
Hot sauce is the best.
Oh, Jeff, you should
I
be
approve.
outside. It's a beautiful night here. Yesterday, dude, yesterday in Kentucky it was 94 degrees and a 94% humidity. So it's kind of nice here at 66 and yeah, no humidity.
It's
I
so
Jeff, did you get one of the
a
cigars?
better day.
Are you in Colorado right now?
I
Dude,
did.
It felt like it.
I had the
Yeah.
Dominican one. It wouldn't stay lit though, but I really enjoyed it while I could.
What,
Well,
what did you
Jeff-
have, Jeff?
Did you smoke it there?
Gate?
Yeah, I smoked it there.
Oh, I made my wife get one because she didn't, so I got 2. So
Ah, there you go.
Jason had a guy that was literally hand rolling cigars on the spot yesterday,
Yeah.
so we had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
You ready,
I
Darrell?
was jealous, man.
The
was
one I
jealous
got,
while
it
I was
lasted
in
me
Kentucky
2
while
hours
you
this
guys
afternoon.
pictures.
Damn.
I was
Dude,
jealous.
I experienced humidity for the first time in about 5 years in Northern California because of like Hillary came through and pushed all that whatever up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It
And
smacked
I
you in the
was like-
face, didn't it?
Dude, I was like, what the fuck? I'm all sweating like during the day. It made no sense.
Yeah.
I don't
Welcome-
get humidity
welcome
out here,
to
man.
my fucking life. Let me just say that.
There's no humidity up these parts. But
That
it was-
reminds
yeah.
me of
That was
Al
wild,
Bundy,
dude.
where he said, the librarian said, "Did you learn anything today, Al?" And he's like, "I learned the slightest movement can make a fat person sweat."
Hey, there's nothing like taking a shower, getting out, drying off, and being wet again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only experienced that in Maui and Virginia.
I've never
Yep.
experienced that. I live in Colorado.
Yeah, there you go, Brian. I know, yeah.
You must have never had to wear a suit to work, because let me
No,
tell you,
hell no, dude.
Oh.
that was literally every day I wore a suit to work. Because I get out of the shower, put the suit on, head out the door. Next thing I know, I'm like, why am I dripping? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm wearing a suit.
Dustin,
The only
that's
place
why
they
you buy
wear
your
suits
suits
to
for
work
the
now is
season,
New
brother.
York
Suits
City
for the
and
season. Come
Fashion
on,
Island.
man.
Connecticut cigar wrapper.
Yeah,
I'm
it's,
sorry. There's summer. There's no summer weight that a suit works in.
Yeah.
Okay, merino wool. Then you're good.
Oh,
Dude, if you have a dress shirt on, you're already fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's,
but merino wool, dude, you cannot go wrong because it's gonna
Merino
be
wool's
right
great in the
both
winter.
ways. No, merino wool, you can get a thinner merino wool that is gonna be moisture wicking or can hold heat in the winter.
can you wear that when you're camping? Because that's how I roll.
Yes, merino wool.
Yeah,
is,
you could wear a
is worn
suit
by a lot
camping.
of special forces and everything else, no matter the climate they're in.
Yeah, with a nice necktie on to keep all the heat trapped in with your shirt.
I
Yeah.
totally am not that bougie.
So right now, where I'm at, it is 9:30 p.m. It's 82 degrees and it's 90% humidity.
Yeah, that sucks.
Damn.
Dude,
And that it's like
That's
that
the
for
worst.
6 months. So
And why do you live there?
And it was
that's
the-
why we're moving.
there wasn't a drop of moisture when I was there, Shayla.
Well, yeah, you were here in the good time of year.
Oh, that was a good time. Oh.
Yeah.
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 As far as Shredwer goes, dude, seriously, no humidity in California. That
No,
week I
no.
was out there, it was amazing. Like we would
California's
finish up-
high humidity. What are you talking about?
No, man, not where I live. I live
dude.
north of
And
San
you know
Francisco, a couple hours,
dude,
man.
I'm gonna tell
There's
you the
nothing out
best
here.
part. Like Manhattan Beach, I don't know if it's everywhere. Manhattan Beach, I could be out on the patio, no bugs, dude. No,
there's no
freaking bugs.
I mean, that's like
Bugs.
500 miles south of where I'm at, dude.
Fuck 40 and 50% humidity. That's
I get, yeah.
Seriously,
There's
no
Fuck
bugs.
that
That was
humidity.
amazing.
I want
to me.
15% humidity.
Yeah,
Me
the
too,
bugs in the
Mike.
Midwest suck ass.
I just want 40 to 70 degree weather year round. The rest of the stuff I don't care about.
Dude, you don't need 40 to 70 degree weather when the humidity is really low.
Well,
I'm currently at humidity of fucking 95.
Like
There
we
it
did
is.
in Illinois.
It can be 90 degrees outside here.
46%.
And if I'm in the shade,
I'm at 95.
That's perfect, Shredward.
Yeah,
I
it's
would
nice.
literally
I don't really
kill
need the
someone.
sun either. I'm good
Oh,
with
that's beautiful.
overcast
that's
year round.
muggy as fuck right there.
Sitting pretty.
46%.
70
I'd be
degrees
sweating
out.
my nuts off right now.
46% ain't bad, man.
Better powder
It's
up.
nice.
No, not at all.
Stahlzee, it was probably 46% when you were here.
It was more than that.
Yeah.
I felt like I was in a sauna.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't humidity when I went to Stahl's house. My nose bled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Will's got it. Hey, Will.
Yeah,
by the way.
my nose is like, I need some moisture up in here.
Yeah, when I was in
tried out
Denver a
like
few
for
years
tomorrow.
ago, it was so dry. I drank so
Yeah,
much
Idaho,
water.
Colorado, 18% humidity. That's how we roll.
Damn.
Put your humidifier on so
I
you can
don't
burn your.
understand that humidity.
A little
I've never
shade,
understood
a
that
little
humidity.
breeze. That 80 degrees at 18% humidity feels like 65 in California.
Yeah.
Vegas was like an oven in June.
My
So
parents would come visit us in San Diego, and it's 65 degrees outside, and they're like, "I'm freezing," because
We've
it
had
was
plenty.
like 45% humidity, and they're not used to being humid.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It does
man.
get, I mean, it gets chilly, man. Like in the Bay Area, the fog rolls in. It gets down to like 50 every night
Hey,
in the summer.
The coldest,
Man, 50
coldest
is
winter
shorts
I ever
weather.
had was my summer in San Francisco.
Yeah.
What Slapshot
No, it's,
said.
it gets real
great.
cold. I live far enough north that I'm not affected by the fog, but where I
Yeah,
used
dude,
to live,
it's
it got
like
down into the
62
40s
right
over
here, and I
in the
think
summer.
it's beautiful. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Out in the deck.
Shred-
Yeah,
Edward, we would
60,
kill-
it's 69 outside right now here, but it's
Dale.
raining.
The fog,
so-
the fog would roll in 5 or 6 p.m. It would be freezing, dude. I'd put on a sweatshirt in the middle of July, dude.
I don't know if you can hear the thunderstorms happening outside.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's raining right here right now. We're at like 50% humidity because it's raining out.
Yeah.
Sweatshirts are, they're nice when it gets under 20, but until then, why would you wear a sweatshirt?
Hey, Whack, where's your goddamn wheel? I need a new pour.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
aggressive.
Is that
but I like
aggressive?
it.
Very aggressive.
You might have
Yeah.
started a
It
little
was.
easier than that instead of just jumping right to that.
I love
that
Jeff.
was-
I don't
He's
know.
just like, all right.
Hey, where's
I'm
your-
really conflicted because if I get off screen, he's gonna boot me. But if I get, it's like I gotta get the wheel and it's over there. Like,
Dude, that was like,
I'll be right back. Don't boo me.
Hey,
Oh,
wash your hands.
Look at his shelving. You don't need to cut that screen. That's awesome.
hey, Mike, that was like Goodfellas. You're like, go get your fucking shine box, dude.
Looks heavy.
Okay.
All right. I need something to put
You
in the AGR.
motherfucker, you.
You motherfucker.
All right, we're wheeling.
Hey, Jeff, did you
And
get any more
dealing.
It hasn't been changed yet.
Spin it
It's,
and win it. No
whatever.
fireball.
Fireball.
Well,
We're gonna see
You
what
know what?
happens.
I got a
Oh,
200
what?
mil fireball in the right in
Sample.
the
All right.
Sample.
drink some samples. All right.
It's like the Wheel of Fortune when you're pulling off the thing. that's
Anyone
like,
Yeah,
here
hey,
who
one.
sent me samples?
Jeffrey Wack is the Vanna White of whiskey tube, dude. He's all smiles. Man.
Dustin, I need a number.
what do you got left? We have backups and everything now, but
Man, if you don't watch a Jeffrey Wack video and you're all smiles at the end, you're not doing it right, man.
That's right.
Cheers. Yeah.
Hey, does that count as a
Appreciate
sample
that.
bottle?
That's good. Yeah, that's good content, Jeff. Just saying, man.
All right, I got 11. I got 1. 10. 9. 8.
My most recent arrival. 210,
5,
still Austin.
or 7.
Oh gosh,
I'll do one
Mark.
with
You got a
Chris sent
sample
me.
of that, Mark?
Little Brazilian number on a 4-gate.
I was literally just talking about that tonight. Before I came on, I did a review of this thing, which is a Nancy one, and I was talking about 210s dropping tomorrow too, man.
Did you taste it when you were in Sagamore?
Oh, still
Tuesday.
No, I didn't try it.
210's dropping Tuesday.
Maybe I did try it while I was sitting there.
Did you go on their stream?
If you went on stream,
Yeah, I did
you
go.
tried it. You tried
I
it.
did
They
try
gave it
it.
to everybody.
I was drinking it. I'm
busy
watching their
yapping,
stream.
though,
This
I
is
did
that
not
much
commit
left.
to memory.
Hold on. Burton, we'll let it slide this time, but there are so many people willing to send samples in this community, buddy.
This
If
is
you
from
need
Lord
samples,
Schlong
you
right
just
here.
need to say, ooh, gold spot.
Gold spot.
I'm gonna drink a Sagamore sherry from the turf.
I have not had the gold.
Hey, Mike, what
spot.
would you have
It's
last?
wild.
What's your last four?
Lord
All
Schlong
gone.
hooked it up a long time ago. I'm gonna bust it out.
I know Stacy's not in here. Is the gold spot any
All
good?
right.
Guys?
I'm
I'll
about
spin
to find
one
out, man.
more time though.
Okay.
If people don't
Okay.
have the samples, I can spin one more time.
Yeah, gold spot's
Hold
real
on.
good.
Hold on. I need my sample, Dustin. Which one do I do?
Mike, what'd you have? What was your last four?
My last pour was Bone Snapper Rye.
Okay, do number one.
Number
Jeffrey, why
one?
are we switching? I already poured.
We're not switching.
those
We're
who
not switching.
did
I
not
got a
have
request
samples.
from Shelby. All right, Shelby. Now it said ask. All right, ask chat. That doesn't work either. Let's go to
All
this
right,
one.
Shelby, what do you want to drink?
All right, new
No, you
distillery,
can ask me. Oh, new distillery.
Austin.
2010. Something new.
All right.
2010
all right,
qualifies
all right.
as new.
Shelby, if you made friends with Big Vic, you'd have so many samples right now, you wouldn't even have to buy a bottle for the rest of the year.
Shelby, reach out to me at helloagainwhiskeyfriends@gmail.com and I got you covered.
He won't know what they are when he sends them, but you can get some.
Yeah, I'm not going to send you a key. I'm just going to guess later. You're going to text me. You're like, this is amazing. I'll just be like, it's this. And it won't even be that.
And I'm
I'll just
using
make
someone else's Glenn.
Oh, nice. Little Joe.
Independent Joe.
Well, I don't know if I should say Little Joe. I meant Little Joe Glenn, but
Okay.
he's a big dude.
For the record, this is not a scotch.
What are you drinking right now, Mike?
So Dustin gave me like 20. I don't know how many there were when he first gave them to me. A lot of samples. They're all like freaking.
Oh wait, which one is he drinking? I got the key.
Ridiculous pours.
He's got number one, Daryl.
Number one.
Rel, sorry.
Yeah. Let me go back to our shit.
So
hey, Mike,
I
I'm gonna
definitely
make a
have
funny
that.
comment.
Oh,
and
there we go.
Don't anybody
You
take
do not
this
have
wrong.
this one.
Don't anybody take this
No,
wrong.
I don't have the bottle.
I have sent out
I mean, it's not
probably
when you
600
follow that.
samples now. I've
Oh,
probably got 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Does that count the ones you gave away at the meetup? Because
No, I didn't count those. Those don't count. If I counted those, that's another 200.
I would totally send you samples if I had anything that you didn't have.
And that's the thing, Chris. I was going to say that.
I
You're
know
going to get
that's-
samples for
that-
people when you
that's it.
own
That's
every bottle.
100% in.
Yeah.
That's why I said, don't anybody on here take it wrong, please. I appreciate all of you, and I completely get it.
You want some Witness
I'm just
Distillery
around.
Fire whiskey?
So
Smells
Jeff,
good. It smells really good, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Hi.
Jeff, I sent you a bottle, or I sent you a sample of Lechik 10-year, right?
Wait.
Is that what you have poured?
We got
Lechik
Yeah.
10.
Oh, that's how you pronounce that? Because I'm so glad you said that first.
If you guessed Lecheg from that letters ever, you would be taken to a psychiatrist and be like,
It
"What's
looks
wrong?"
like
Hold on.
it looks like
this could be a rye.
No, Dustin,
Lede.
Dustin, I'm gonna give you shit. I know you got crazy scotches I've never had.
I'm
I will
getting a-
trade samples
I'm
with
getting a
you
rye
because I
on
know
this
you have
stuff.
shit I've never had.
Oh
I mean,
my
he's
God.
got the
I'll
Paul
trade
John.
samples with you.
I can definitely hook you up with some stuff, Chris. Let's we'll do a sample swap at some point, buddy.
Yeah.
So Jeff, that's peated. I just want you to know.
Heavily
Oh, I can handle the peat, unlike
Oh, yeah.
Darrell.
Okay.
100% a rye, Dustin. Once I taste
Man
it.
just threw his buddy right under the bus.
You think it's a rye, Mike?
I'm just hoping Darrell pulls another peated
Do I
scotch out of
think it's a rye or do I know it's a rye?
I didn't hear what you said. I heard the word rye. I didn't hear if you said rye bourbon or rye.
I know it's a rye.
Okay.
Hey, that's Nick Proman.
Slaps.
For the record, everybody, Nick Proman will be on Livewire Whiskey live next week, next Sunday, battling Christine Vasco.
Good boy.
In the toilet bowl.
Hold on,
And
did you
it's
speak
the
Spanish
entry
again?
into the Champions League of Livewire Whiskey.
Boom.
Who the
Yeah,
hell
this
is
100. Dude, this
That was
is
a well-timed ding.
Yeah, that's a
100% a rye. Mike is feeling confident. I like
it. Nice.
El Gato Blanco.
Dude, I've had this.
I can assure you, you've not had that particular bottle.
I've never had this. I've never had this particular bottle ever.
I love Stahlzee.
It is a single barrel, so I can confidently say that would be pretty shocking to get that exact barrel.
Dude, but it does taste sort of familiar. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
But it's definitely a rye.
It's Wild Turkey 101, the old label.
Oh, nice.
You're welcome, Mike. Hope you enjoyed it.
Well, I will pour a little bit of rye since you're talking rye.
If this isn't a rye, so help me God, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Just because you can't guess it doesn't mean you get in a fight.
Yeah, the only fight I care about is Chug Norris versus T-Rob. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jeff?
Man, there's a funk to it. Like, this is not your normal rye. This is not like
it's lovely.
This is not a Pikesville rye. This is a finished rye.
Interesting.
Corbin Cash, 1917.
Oh, Corbin Cash is the real deal. Which one is that? Who has that?
Man.
Is it from Vic?
Oh shit.
I'm gonna say 115 proof.
Shredward, you got the Corbin Cash? Who's got the Corbin Cash?
I'm sure Shredward's got it. That's in his neck of the woods.
Dude, I will tell you this. The Corbin Cash that got picked out in the Cali market, I'm not going to tell you where because I got to order my bottles from me and Bob from
There you go.
Yeah.
Corbin Cash.
Get some of this.
Okay,
dude.
question for everybody
1917.
that's still left after all this time. Should we do a whiskey tube fantasy football?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm not interested.
Bottle
but-
league, that's what we do, Mikey. That's what we do in baseball. We have two different leagues. We got the Buffalo Trace League and we got the Store Pick League.
Taters and pro.
We got the taters
Store Pick
and we got
League.
the Store
I
Pick
think
League.
we need
in
to
the
see if
baseball
there's
booth.
enough interest from people wanting to do it, where we could do
Yeah.
a live draft here in the next week or so. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in the
I
next
don't
week,
follow the
the
NFL,
next
so-
week, bud. The
I'd-
next week.
I'm in. I'm in for
Yeah.
this.
we
This
have
sounds
2
awesome.
weeks. We have 2 weeks from today before the NFL start. Well, Thursday probably. Is there a Thursday night first week?
So is the buy-in like a certain number of samples? Is that how that's going to work? Winner gets all samples?
Dustin, we did ours as a bottle, one Store Pick bottle or one quote unquote allocated bottle for the BT league. So it was like a small batch or a Weller, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
I think the only
Not a shelfer,
thing you
you know.
do in this, right, is the last place winner, and it doesn't have to be an expensive bottle, but the last place person in the fantasy, just so people don't quit. Right? If they're losing, like all of a sudden injuries happen, last place person owes the top 4 people a bottle.
Oh, they have to buy 4 bottles?
Four
I mean,
bottles.
they could be a $30 bottle. That would put you in the $120 range. But that way you don't quit. You don't want to be last.
I was thinking you just make them like sample out a bottle to everybody there.
Because that's the problem with like
time
free
to
leagues.
for
Free
that.
leagues are fun, right? They're great for the first 3 weeks. And then people are like, oh God, you know, I had Aaron Rodgers and he got hurt and now I'm fucked. And so they just quit, right? Like all of a sudden, bye weeks, they're not putting people in.
Yeah,
and-
no, Mikey, we pay out ours. We pay out ours to the playoffs. So the top 6 teams.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want it to be like prohibitive where people wouldn't want to do it if they're losing. You know what I mean? Like, but you could do like a redemption high rye pick as what you give to the top 3 or 4 people, right? Like,
Yeah.
just enough where you don't quit because you don't want to get the Shiva.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen The League? If
I
you guys
have.
have
I
not
have. I
watched
know.
that
I
show,
know that.
The
I
League,
know that one. That's awesome, dude.
you gotta fucking watch that show.
That was one of
That
the
was a good
best
show.
ever
That was a good
shows.
show.
I do
miss
like
that.
some taco.
I do miss
Taco's
that.
the best, dude. Jean LaJoie.
Oh god, Taco was the greatest.
Taco's the best, dude.
Jeff Goldblum and his vinegar strokes.
The vinegar
Yeah.
strokes, yeah.
That show was pretty great. The first like 3 seasons. After that, kind of dropped off.
You know what this
Yeah.
reminds me of, Dustin? It reminds me of a seagrass.
Really? Okay.
Oh man.
All right, what is it? Well, I still have some left. What is it?
Is it a Doc Swinson's? Oh,
Smoke wagon.
Ooh.
What?
Smoke wagon.
I knew it was funky, dude. Those smoke wagon. It's a rye, right?
Now this is bourbon. This is the first.
There is
No, it's
no
a bourbon.
fucking way this is a bourbon, dude.
It's a 9-year-old bourbon. So it is a 36% rye. This is one of their first 10 barrels that they've been aging.
Wow.
No.
9 years.
Dude.
So these are. I mean, it came with a little coin. These are apparently some of the more sought after smoke wagons.
That's cool.
I don't quite get why it's that thought of. I thought it was a good whiskey, but
Dude,
yeah, those
I
were.
thought it was like
That's the first 10 barrels. That's fine.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought it
that
was
was like a real
high-end
special
cigar.
series. And I just stumbled upon it, didn't know what it was, and bought it just because smoke wagons sometimes single barrels are good.
Dude, there is no way. Like, I could have sworn this was a fucking finished rye.
It's 36% rye, so
Dustin, which ones you have?
Damn, dude.
that was barrel number 3 of the first of 10.
Okay.
Dude,
I
this
had number
has got to
1
be
at 10.
wrong. You have to have it wrong. There is no way this is a bourbon.
I'm like 90% sure I didn't give you a rye, period, Mike.
Dude, Dustin doesn't drink rye, so you're good.
Like I do, but like actually I'm drinking rye right
barely,
now.
bro. Barely. Come on now.
I don't buy. I don't buy a lot of rye for sure.
Right.
I'm telling you, this taste. I'm gonna pour this.
Man.
Hey, Mikey, all those smoke wagons are 36% rye, so you'd think it was rye.
Okay, what do you think, Jeff?
And those
Definitely
first
enjoying
10,
this stuff right
those
here.
first 10 at 10 years old, they come
I'm real
across
curious.
rye heavy.
It's
What I
definitely
should
rye
be
heavy.
looking for on this
and
one.
it's very funky. That
Yeah,
was
it's
very
not
rye, very
traditional
funky.
smoke wagon.
Yeah,
it's not
super
traditional
funky.
smoke
If it's
wagon.
a bourbon, like it is way off profile.
Yeah, Mike, they're not blended smoke wagon style where he blends the oak out of them. They're
It's a single
spicy.
cask. It's
They've got a
funky
lot
and-
going on. It's oak
high rye.
spice with the rye spice. They're spicy, dude.
It's definitely not seagrass.
Yeah.
I've never had
I just
seagrass.
heard the seagrass. I'm like, nope, not that.
Yeah, seagrass is fantastic. What are you talking about?
So Jeff, on that Lechic, I get smoked eel.
Oh, I
That's
like the
my main
seagrass. It's good.
my main note.
Smoked eel.
Smoked
Yeah.
I don't know about you all, but smoked eel in a whiskey does not appeal to me.
It might sound bad, but it's not bad.
Well, that's crazy.
Smoked eel belongs in
No,
sushi.
no, Shayla, is that with the sauce or without?
With the unagi sauce, I would say without the unagi sauce.
So not sweet, just almost like a peated,
yeah, it's peated though.
like a funky ocean peat.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Because dude, I've had enough unagi without sauce. Or
Wow,
anything,
that is
so
a
yeah. There you
trip,
go.
Dustin.
Man, it comes across so sweeter than just smoked eel to me. Maybe
Well,
it's
and
because
I'm not
of
saying
the
just
bourbon that I've
smoked
had
eel,
earlier.
but just like that's the, I don't know, the kind of vibe I get off of it. If that
The
makes
vibe?
sense.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what I've tasted that is kind of like that.
Is it like finished in an unagi barrel or some shit?
Yeah.
Like it's way different, right, Dustin? Like it's not like it doesn't taste straight bourbon.
I mean, I to me it tastes like a 36 MGP.
Yeah,
But it's definitely more on the oaky, funky.
Does it
stuff.
taste? Does it taste like your twins barrel that was rye tasting?
Not even close.
No.
No.
Like this does not taste MGP. Like it's got a funk to
if
it.
it's
like
one of
I'm
the
not-
first, if it's one of the first 10, it's gonna have a lot of oak tannin, like a crazy amount
It's
of
got
oak
like a
tannin that
piney
creates
note to it
creates
that's
a false
quite remarkable.
spice.
But it's
The
but it's
oak
not.
creates a false spice.
It's not the oak like you think of when you get like really old bourbon. It's a
Right.
chewy kind of oak. Like
It's a spice. It's a spice.
Like it's an oak bark.
Yes.
I can
It's
see
a
that. Yeah.
spice, man. It really is, and it's
Jeffrey was so impressed right there for just a second, and then he realized I totally was fucking with everybody.
I mean, it comes off as like a wet oak to me, like a wet oak with a
there's like a wet.
It's not the actual wood.
Yeah,
just the bark.
Dude, I wouldn't like even knowing what it is. I wouldn't even peg it as a bourbon.
All bark, no bite.
I'm from what Bourbon told me after I opened it, those were going for like $800, and I was like, I probably should have kept that sealed.
Yeah, no, I like it. I'm not saying
Dustin,
it's bad, but it's like
Dustin,
way
they
off
were
profile
until
for
people
bourbon.
opened them, and now they're not. Now they're in that like $400, $500.
Yeah, no,
range.
it's honestly, I had a 6-year-old pick from them back like in 2020 that was way better.
Oh yeah. I had a couple 8 and 12 years that were in the Chicago area that were just amazing.
Yeah, the 6 I had in Chicago actually was at a bar, and man, I should have bought it, but the problem was I had to buy that plus I had to buy like 2 other bottles that I didn't want. I was just like,
Yeah,
I've got to
you
go
probably
look
should
at
have considering
something
what it
over in
goes
the
for
bar
now.
real quick,
You know, those
Shayla.
go for such crazy dollars here. The Chicago picks, it's stupid.
yeah, it was a bar that like was basically they were selling bottles to sort of deal with their COVID issues, and
Yeah, was it Twisted Spoke or what was it?
dude, it was this giant bar that I mean I couldn't even explain to you how big this place was.
Where was it? That will help.
So I know that we had like there was basically a whiskey competition that we held there, and in the open bar area, which was the size of a football field, that was separate from where we were in the back with 100+ people doing a tasting. It was huge.
Okay, so that would have been like Big Star or something like that.
It kind of had like a cowboy sort of theme. The girls were dressed like super short shorts and kind of
Yep.
flannel shirts, but you know.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Like a Hooters.
Out of all the things you were gonna say there, flannel was not the thing I thought you were gonna say.
You're talking about Twin Peaks?
And Mark
It was not Hooters or
that would be Hooters with flannel. That would be the brand called Twin Peaks.
Yeah, it's Twin
Yeah, I was
Peaks.
gonna say, it wasn't Twin Peaks. They were dressed like they were actually working, not like they were going to be on the street later that night.
Well, in Chicago,
my
that's
gosh.
a whole different deal, buddy.
There was a Twin Peaks that moved in by me. I'd never heard of it before. And we were looking for someplace. We had the kids with us and we're like, where should we go? I was like, well, there's this new restaurant called Twin Peaks. Why don't we try that out? And we pulled into the parking lot and then I pulled up the website and I was like, nope, we're not going here.
So
not going to be that
we were
guy.
at a work event and something happened and we were like, we're looking for somewhere to eat. And my
For
boss
record,
said,
Hooters
Twin
has
Peaks
a
has
children's
great
menu.
chicken. And so we're all going in there. Now, I should point out my boss is a woman.
Oh.
I was completely oblivious to what we were going into. And we got in there and I was like,
kick him right now.
all right, fair enough. Hey,
I'm
the
just
women
kidding.
supported this decision.
Sorry, what did you say, Mike?
I'm saying when he prefaces anything like for the record, so and so's a woman, I just want you to know thumbs up means he's gone right then. Don't worry.
Oh no, it's totally fine.
I just wanted to put to scale that it was not a guy making this decision. You know, it was like, hey, it was like, I don't know, they have really good chicken wings. And I'm like, okay, cool.
There you go, man. Dude, if you have good
Um,
chicken wings and
It was not what I was expecting when I walked in.
Oh, somebody's alarm is going off.
All right.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. My alarm went off earlier. You're good.
Well, it's almost 1 a.m. It must be time to put one of the babies to bed.
Yeah,
1 a.m.
my
Wow.
alarm went off at 8 o'clock, and that's my bedtime alarm. And that
Hey,
was 2 hours ago.
Hey, do you still have YouTube off your phone, Shayla?
I re-downloaded it, so I don't have any social media on my phone because I just waste too much time on it. But then I noticed that I wasn't like connecting with the community as much on YouTube, so I re-downloaded it, and I've been up since 2 a.m. almost every night since it's been re-downloaded. But it's fine. But yeah.
Oh geez.
It's hard. I wish there was like a balance,
We've got 4 minutes before I'm shutting this down. What is that?
$26.
Looks like an Eagle Rare almost.
Well, yeah, it's actually not that far apart. But no, it's the
Dude, it's a Sazerac, Mike. It's a Sazerac.
Oh,
chill.
that's way better.
I mean,
so before we shut this down, anybody that wants to jump in back, we've got a couple of spots in the back for the afterwards. If you want to just have your camera on in the back, Aaron, I know you'll be there. The second thing is don't miss next week because that is the toilet bowl. Next week, in fact, I might see if I can get DC to help me with this thumbnail.
Man, I mean, it sounds like a toilet bowl fantasy draft.
I'm ready to flush.
Oh my God. And I will be sending out something to Patreons, and then I'll do a quick video to see if anybody wants to join a fantasy football. We'll see if it's worth even going down. Maybe people don't want to do it, but we'll see. But make sure you guys check out next week because I'm super excited about Christine Vasco versus Nick Proman. Nick Proman is going to be on stream.
That's right.
Damn.
Woo. Wow.
Are you guys giving away toilet paper for the toilet bowl?
It's going to be great. So make sure you guys check it out. And we'll be going for another 3 minutes or so here. But make sure you guys check out next week because I'm super excited about it. Anyway, Nick is being super humble or he just knows something that nobody else knows. But I sent this blind out, so they're all fucked.
Mike, will you solo me for like 1 second to ask Jeffrey a question? Jeffrey, thoughts?
Dude, I've never had a bad Nashville barrel.
Yeah,
I have no regrets about that bottle.
Regrets.
Did it not get better about a week after you opened it?
It's hitting pretty good right now. I'm about
when I first
2/3 left.
opened it, I'm not gonna lie. When I first opened it, I had a couple pours, and I'm like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I haven't opened it for 2 weeks. I came home today, and I'm like, well, I've drank a bit of it. Let's just have it. Cigar. It's cigar bourbon now.
All right.
It's freaking good. It's freaking good now. It opened up so much. What?
The one I have is an OGD single barrel. It's a 114 proof.
Like Jeffrey, I'm very happy.
For the record, Seagrass was pretty good too.
I'm happy.
Not lying.
I wasn't put off by the price.
Nashville's
mind
good,
you.
man.
But now it drinks way above the price.
I think I paid like $119 for
Do you
one.
agree or disagree?
I like that bottle quite a bit, so I'm cool with the price.
Okay.
Jarrell likes
I've
it.
never
too.
had a Nashville.
Oh, I forgot, Jarrell. Yes, you're in there too. Yes, you have that.
I drain poured it, unfortunately.
You did what?
Nothing.
You. Dude,
I'm just messing around.
look at mine. You guys know how fast I cash bottles. Look at that. It's almost.
No,
gone.
I enjoy it.
I'm just saying, Darrell.
I
mean,
heard
he took
that
a long
thing
time. It
because I
was like 3 days for him to.
All right, y'all. Let's start the after party.
Yeah, Vic. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
I
buddy.
don't even know who that guy is. Where did he show
Hey, all I'm
up?
going
Did
to
you
tell
kick
you, if you've
Shredward?
never hung out with Big Vic.
Don't kick Shredward.
I was
here,
pulling out my
kick me.
Nashville, bro.
There you go.
Nashville is so
Bottle
good,
Barn.
dude. I'm just saying.
Hell yeah.
9 year there.
Yeah, you're up north.
114.
No, 8 year.
It's an OGD.
I know
single
where you're
barrel.
at now.
That's awesome, dude.
It's Santa Rosa, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you think that was Beam?
It is Beam, 100%.
All right,
it's OGD.
It's 10
single.
o'clock
that's so
my
con-
time,
it's getting
midnight
confusing.
East Coast time. Thank you guys, all our patrons. Thank you guys so much for just supporting the channel. Oh Jesus, that's all you needed to do right there, Char. Thank everybody for being in chat. Thank you guys for just being in chat. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. We will see you next week for the toilet bowl. And after that, the week after that, we are going to start hardcore into the Champions League so we can get through that as fast as possible. I don't want to be taking glory away from ADHD whiskey. Just kidding. I wouldn't be able to do that anyway. So we love you guys. We will see you guys in 7 days. Check out Whiskey Central. Check out the Whiskey Saint. And hello again, Whiskey Friends down at the bottom. We love you guys. Top Shelf Whiskey with Dustin, Deathless Dogs, Slapshot. Are you going to do your woodworking this week?
No, I gotta wait till it cools off in the garage. I don't
Dude,
have
just
AC
get
out there.
out there, bro. I need you in my life.
Dude, it's too fucking hot out there.
All right.
Hot
And check out Foregate Whiskey. All right, we'll see you guys.
And me. That asshole did not call me. Check me out too.
That's awesome.
Now they're both gone.
Wrong.
Okay.
Yo, go follow Big Vic.